Whoa! We're live.
You guys, it's Friday.
Thank God it's Friday.
And we're live.
And I'm Tom.
And I'm Diana.
And she hates games, and she's sure to hate the game tonight.
Because why?
It is the one that everyone loves. Everyone thinks it's the greatest game ever made in the history of games.
Well, and actually, they're wrong.
Now she has to prove them wrong. Whoa, we're going to play.
Screw you, animals.
That has a green box that's going to go on a green screen.
Right.
Let's see how it works.
Let's see if I can't. Disappear.
It's kind of bluish.
The bottom is green. Disappear.
It's Ark Nova.
Hello, everybody.
Lots of cards and symbols and
so
iconography and things you got to learn and collecting resources.
Oh my God, I can't even.
She's going to hate it. Roll the intro.
You come for the hate, and you stay for the hate.
Oh, yes. We did a playthrough, and it took over almost 4 hours.
Yes,
And she hated it, but, now she knows what she knows, so maybe there will be some difference.
I know what I know. I've gone to the school of Ark Nova. Hi, Jordan. Hi, Patrick. Hi, Ted. I see you're all settling in with your drinks and your dinner and your snacks because you're not going to want to leave the screen. You're not going to want to leave the room. Actually, you could leave the room because you'll hear my screams. Don't worry. From far, far away.
So, there's no flavor text. It's just you're building a zoo.
Oh, really?
Building a zoo.
I didn't even know that part because we cracked right to it when we were going to the playthrough. We're like, fuck this. We're going to get this shit done. It's 3:30, 4:30, 5:30. Yeah. So it was, it was 4 hours when we did the playthrough with referring
in
to
Ark Nova.
I thought you said
you plan and build a modern, scientifically managed zoo. You build enclosures according to the animal's way of life and support conservation projects to ensure the preservation of the animal species.
I doubt that's true because that's kind of
gathering diverse animals increases the attractiveness of your zoo. Advancing you on the appeal track and generating higher revenues.
I'm sorry.
Likewise, careful stewardship of the animals allows you to support conservation projects such as breeding programs that leads to the advancement on the conservation track and corresponding bonuses.
Keep telling yourself that.
These two tracks progress in opposite directions. If your counters meet, the game will end. Whoever achieves the best combination of appeal and conservation has built the most successful zoo and therefore forthwith wins the game.
Fourth, it wins too. Red Hood's here. It's a good thing you got the flavor text because I heard there wasn't any. There's a little bit. Mel is here too. You guys are killing me right now.
They all want to know because the game is so super hotness. Everybody wants to know.
Wait, I can't do this. This is hearts for you guys. Hearts.
All right.
Okay, yeah, because it's super duper popular. Because it is. How come? Because it's European. Because someone else had it in other sides of the world first. What's happening?
Yeah. It came out of Eschenspiel, and everyone loves it because it has all of these mechanics that everyone loves.
Anyway.
So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to show you how to play this game, but I'm going to show you the Tom-approved method of getting to it. Let's get to the punch and not read a 10,000-page rule book.
I love Jordan. Welcome to Ark Nova. It does not go. You are correct, good sir. Okay, yes. Go, babes. Do it.
All right, let's learn how to play this game.
Yes, how big is the rule book? Is it just madness?
Oh, it's like 20-something pages. It's just not written very well. It's that old, it puts you to sleep. Someone said that it's very sleepy time when you
I remember Bess
try to read this thing.
Talking about that, on the Discord. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to break it down for you in a nutshell.
Break it down.
We are going up on 3 different tracks. So the first track is the appeal track, which is denoted by these little tickets. And the tickets are basically how much people want to come to our zoo and how much money they will pay us. So wherever you're on the appeal track, Anytime you get income, this is going to be the income that you get. So you're going to want to go up this track so you can get more money. Why? Because animals cost money. Exactly. The other track starts up here at the top, and this is these green spaces, and the green spaces are the conservation tracks. And the conservation track is what we get points for when we do conservation projects. And like the game said, when the appeal track and the conservation track meet in the middle, that's when the end of the game is triggered, and whoever has the biggest space between those is going to be the winner. The third track we want to look out for is the reputation track, and that's this in the center here. And the reputation track basically corresponds to cards that we will have access to. So however far up the reputation track you are will be cards that you'll be able to use during the game if your action cards are upgraded correctly. So you're going to be wanting to go up appeal. You're going to be wanting to go up conservation. The reason why this game takes 3 hours is because it's very slow going up these tracks. It's very much every one animal gets you 3 to 5 appeal. So you can see by placing one animal in your park, it's going to, it's going to take you like 20 animals probably to get to where you need to be for these paths to cross.
I'm out. Oh no.
But going up in reputation or going up in conservation is going to get you bonuses. So this track has bonus things that will happen when you trigger them. This reputation track has bonuses that will trigger when you go up them. So you're incented to go up those tracks to get bonuses.
Yeah. Can you say one more time when your paths cross? It's not the biggest. It's not the most space, isn't it? I don't know. I think I misheard you.
Yep. So basically what's going to happen is you're going to be coming around here and going, whoa, my appeal's going up. Whoa,
I'm so
appealing. And it's going to come around this bend. Then you're also going to be going, whoa, my conservation. I'm very conservative. I'm going up this green track. I'm very conservative.
Yeah.
The minute that both of these are in the same green zone, the end of the game is triggered.
Okay.
And then there are some other kind of bonuses that you can get that get you more conservation points.
Okay.
Or maybe even some more appeal points.
Okay.
Which are end game scoring cards and whatnot.
I see.
And then what you do is you look at the conservation, where you are in this conservation track, and pick the lowest number, 67. That's your target number. Then you look at your appeal and you say, what is my appeal? 77. So I beat my target number by 10 points. So my final score is 10 points.
Oh,
so that's how you do that.
Okay.
Right? So we're going to be looking at this as an end game condition, and also looking at it as how far away can we be from each other.
That's a super
from yourself.
That's a super
to get your final end game.
That's a super weird way to explain that. It hurts my brain a little bit, but whatever. Maybe that's normal to explain things that way. Okay. I hear you.
There you have
what you're saying. Okay.
So that's what you want to do is you want to go up those 3 tracks. How we go up these 3 tracks? Or by using cards. And the game has a bunch of cards. First, they have animal cards. So animal cards basically have a picture of an animal on them. Very easy. Animal cards need to have enclosures that are a specific size. So since this says number 2 on it, I would need a where's my number 2? So I would need to have at least a number 2 enclosure in my zoo. I'd place it in my zoo. And then if I had a number 2 enclosure in my zoo, when I played this card, I would pay 12 money. And then I would flip this over to say, hey, this number 2 enclosure now has the greater Rhea ostrich inside it. And then it gives me symbols, much like Terraforming Mars-ish, where you have symbols that will help you later in the game. Like maybe there's conditions that say if you have the most bird symbols, you get something. Or if you have the most North America symbols, you have good stuff. And then when you place the bird or whoever in your zoo, then you're going to get an animal ability, and you're also going to get an appeal. You're going to go up the appeal track, and you're going to get some special ability. So that's it. So animals are really, you're looking at conditions. Some of the animals have special conditions, like to play this monkey, you need to have 2 other monkeys in your zoo, or primates, I guess is the word.
Or
there.
You can just do it like this and play monkey.
And you need to have your animal card flipped over to the advanced side. So some of them have conditions in red here, and you can't play this card unless you meet the conditions. Also, some of their enclosures need to be next to things, like this guy needs to be next to rocks. So you also want to look at that when you play the animal cards. And that's pretty much it. You're just getting animal cards into your zoo. The other thing that you can play are what's called these sponsor cards. And sponsor cards basically have this little number on the upper left-hand corner that lets you know that they're sponsor cards. And they're either people or things that are going to improve your zoo. They normally give you ongoing effects. Like this guy says, when you put him in your zoo, every time anyone places a primate in their zoo, you get 3 money. So it's just an ongoing effect that'll happen. Yeah. This guy's in your zoo, he's helping you. Right? Cool. This one costs 6.
Whoa.
For an institute. And then you basically just get a one-time thing that says you gain 1 conservation point for 5 different continent icons at the end of the game. So this gives you an end of game bonus. It also increases your reputation, and it also gives you a microscope symbol. So you can see there's a lot of like the different things that you can use these cards for.
Jonkies.
And then finally, the third type of card you might see is an actual conservation card. This is how you get conservation points, and you can basically do a conservation action to put one of your cubes on this. So this says, hey, they want me to release a monkey into the wild. So if I have a monkey that is in a 2 or less size enclosure, I can put my cube on here, and then I can get rid of the monkey out of my zoo, and I will gain 3 conservation points. Or if I had a monkey that's in a 3 enclosure, then I can put my cube here and that thing. So
I'm with you, Patrick. Oh, monkey zoo. Oh, monkey zoo. Patrick says you can also get negative points in this game.
You can get negative points at the end of the game if your target number is lower than where your appeal is. Right? So,
yeah, I see that, hear that now. I did not gather that from the first playthrough. Right. So now I'm really pissed.
Right.
If I were a monkey in a zoo, I'd be throwing my own poo right now.
Whoa, you like
that
throwing
rhymed.
poo.
It rhymed. You're welcome.
All right.
You're welcome.
So we each start with one of these maps, which is a zoo map. And there's different flavors of map, but we're playing with the basic map A, which is we both have the same special abilities of stuff in our zoo. We start with 1 level 3 enclosure. That's the special ability of this map. So we can already place a level 3 or less animal into our zoo right away. Jordan says, I'm making monkey business. Yes. There's also this type of building is called a kiosk. And the kiosks will get you income during the income phase. You get 1 income for every different type of building that's surrounding the kiosk. So those are cool to have to get money, because the money is going to be something that you're definitely going to want to generate during time in the game. So the placement rules is when you build an enclosure, if I build a new enclosure, it has to be adjacent to one of my existing buildings, meaning a face has to touch another face.
Yeah.
And it can't be on any of these rock spaces or water spaces. You can't cover rock or water. And anytime you cover any of these yellow symbols, they're bonuses.
What?
So that'll get me 5 money. Or if I cover this one, I can draw a card. Or if I cover this one, I'll get 2 reputation or an X token. So.
Whoa, bonuses.
Bonuses are fun.
Bonus.
Yeah, so this X token are X's, which I'll talk about in a minute when I talk about action cards.
Whoa, there's more to learn.
All right. So in basic order, we are trying to put animals in our zoo. Before you can put an animal in your zoo, you got to build an enclosure. And then you can put the animal in your zoo, and hopefully that will move you up the appeal track or maybe conservation track, depending on the animal.
Sure.
Or maybe the reputation track, depending. Or you can play sponsor cards to increase different things, and they all do different stuff.
Okay.
The other thing we're going to want to do is unlock these spaces on the left side of our board. Because these spaces are stuff that we get. The purple is what we get every time there's an income phase, and the yellow are stuff that we get as a one-time bonus. So these are more powerful. They'll give you 2 reputation or 12 money or something like that. But these are the ones you really want to focus on unlocking as quickly as you can. That's Tom tip number 1.
Tip number 1.
If you want to get income or get free enclosures or get a conservation point every round, you definitely want to unlock those as quickly as possible.
Tom, how do you unlock those?
Well, how you unlock them is by completing those these conservation cards. So when I meet the condition of a conservation card, I'm putting my cube on this card to show what I've met. The cube comes from here. So I can say, I'm going to take this cube and I'm going to put it on this card. Now I get 4 conservation points for this. And I also get 1 more conservation point because I unlocked the conservation point. So I get that immediate bonus. And then every income phase, I'm going to get another conservation point. Gotcha. So these are really important to unlock as quick as you can. And they don't really say that anywhere in the book. So yeah. So there's your Tom tip number 1.
Tom tip number 1. Red Hood will only go to a red panda zoo, not a black panda zoo, because it's Red Hood. Oh, red pandas are pretty cute. We saw one a long time ago when we used to live in California.
All right. You're taking a 4-hour game and making it longer.
I'm not. I'm commenting. 16 minutes. Keep going. Right. You can do it.
There's 2 other things on your board you want to keep track of. Number 1 is this area to get partner universities. So if you say, like, for example, I want to have a partnership with Australia, then I'll put an Australia token here. And now every time I play an animal that comes from Australia, I'll get a discount on that animal.
Yes.
And if I placed another partner zoo, say here, not only do I get a discount for Africa animals now, but I also get to turn over one of my action cards to the advanced side. And we're going to talk about the action cards right now. So there are 5 actions that we do in the whole game. The first is we can play animal cards. Super simple. You can't play animal cards, though, unless you have an enclosure. So the second action you can do is build. You can build a building. The other thing you can do is play sponsor cards, the other type of cards. So there's animal cards and sponsor cards. So you can either play a sponsor card or build. Also, sponsor cards is a good way to get money. If you don't have any sponsor cards but want to take this action, you can basically gain money. This square symbol means money for some reason.
For some reason.
The other thing is you can just get more cards in your hand if you want it. So you take a cards action and you can get cards based on the strength of the action, how many cards you can draw. And then finally, you can do an association action, which is basically taking one of your little dudes from this area and putting it on this board. And there's really 4 things you can do on this board. You can either increase your reputation by 2. You can grab a partner zoo. You can grab a university that goes on your university part of your map. Or you can put a cube on one of those conservation cards. Like
right. And okay, got it.
So these are the basic actions. They all have a blue side. Whenever you are interested or whenever you unlock an upgrade to your action card, you can flip it to its red side. And the red sides are super powerful. So you really want to decide which one of these you want to unlock first. And there's only 4 spaces that I can see so far in the game that you can actually get unlocks for your cards. The first is when you get 2 conservation points, there's a bonus that you can flip one of your action cards to its advanced side. The second is when you get 5 level reputation, you can flip one of these cards to its advanced side.
Look at you.
The other 2 is when you get a second partner university or a second partner zoo or a second university.
Yep.
You can unlock 2 cards. So that's 4 out of your 5 action cards that could ever possibly be unlocked.
Yes.
If you decide not to take that and take the other action up there on the conservation track, that's only 3 cards you're going to unlock.
That's what I did last time, I think. That's pretty smart. That's a good observation. Is that Tom tip number 2?
So this is Tom tip number 2.
Holy
unlock your cards. Know where to unlock your cards and get them unlocked. And then also decide which cards you want to unlock. And Tom tip number 3 is, I think, so far in my mathematical calculations, I think you should always upgrade your association card because of 2 factors. First, it's the only way you can get this extra board that gets you extra conservation points. And this board is the quickest way to get your cubes off of here because you can actually put cubes onto this board from here. So you're going to want to unlock this one very quickly. It also allows you to, you can play conservation cards from this reputation road, depending on where you are on the reputation track. So that's pretty cool. I think it's, I think it's worth it just for this bonus, but maybe you don't want to go in on conservation points. Maybe you want to go in on animals, and maybe you want to have ways to build more animals and get reputation while you build animals. So anytime you have a card flipped over on the advanced side, you can not only play more of the thing, but you can most of the time play a card directly from this row instead of from your hand. So if there were an animal out here that I could play, and let's say I was like on this level, that means from here, here, or here, if any of these 3 cards were an animal that I had the requirements to play, I could just go ahead and play it as long as I have an upgraded animals action.
Yes.
If I don't have an upgraded animals action, I can only play cards from my hand. So it's important to get these cards upgraded based on what you want to do.
Yes.
But upgrading cards is probably an early game thing that you definitely want to try to get as quickly as possible.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yes. You want to talk about the break?
Yes, let's talk about the break.
Okay.
So some cards, the card action says a thing that says break 2, and some other cards will require you to break. Like if you do the sponsor action for money, you have to break. And all that means is we're going to move this coffee cup down this track. And when it gets to the end of the track, we're going to do a bunch of stuff. First, we have to discard down to our hand limit of 3, unless we have a university that lets us hold 5 cards. We're going to refresh this supply. We're going to get rid of the 2 cards in the display, and then we get income.
We get income.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you're definitely going to want ways to generate income.
Yep.
During your
Hold on. We got a message on our computer.
Yeah, my computer was not plugged in.
Whoa. So we're gonna get income.
Yes.
So the break is really the end of a round, but you kind of get to make the end of the round happen when you want to.
That's right. Yep. And then this will reset to here.
Okay.
So the most important thing is by the time the break happens, you want to make sure that you're getting income, and where you can get income from are basically these unlocked cubes.
Yeah.
So that's why sometimes you'll want to unlock, or you'll want to do conservation projects for lower values, just because you want to get the cube out.
Yeah.
So you can start getting income.
Yeah.
The other thing is there are certain cards that have income symbols on them that you'll get income based on. A lot of it is like based on how many animals you have and that kind of thing. All right.
Ted brought up the 8.7 on BGG, and Red Hood is confounded. Why, you think it's going to be a 10? Okay. Uh-oh. Right. You know, we were talking earlier, like it's a good thing this game doesn't require batteries, because it would die.
That's right.
Right? This whole game would shut down.
Yep.
It might shut down anyway.
Whoa. So I think that's it. So we're playing either animal cards or sponsor cards or conservation cards to get conservation points, or go up this track, and we want to just go up these tracks as quickly as we can. And we're going to try to rush this one so we can get it done in less than 3 hours.
Good luck to us. Good luck to you. Here we go.
Oh, yes. Forget these X tokens.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yes. Let me just mention really quick. I'm sure everybody knows already, and we'll probably talk about it.
You guys are probably super familiar.
But basically, when you play these action cards, this is the strength of the action. So like, if I played this cards action on a strength 5, I can do better things than at a lower strength. You can always spend these X tokens to increase the strength of wherever you are. And we'll collect some of these over through the course of the game, but you can only have a maximum of 5 of these. So anyway, that's it. Let's get going. Are you ready to play this game?
Yes. Notice my cheaters. -1. Okay, no, just kidding. Okay.
All right. So first things first, we start the game with 2 of these end game scoring cards. During the course of the game, we're going to have to discard 1 of these. So it kind of gives us an idea of what some things we want to go after to get end game points. For me, I have this that says I gain conservation points for however many water icons are in my park. And this says I gain conservation points for how many sponsor cards are in my park. So these are the kind of 2 things I want to go after. Do I want to go after things with water or things with sponsor cards? So that's just something to think about when I'm collecting and putting things into my zoo. The other thing is there are 3 conservation cards out available for us to get on. And the 3 things are basically most primates, not most, but a number of primates, a number of North America zoos, and a number of Australian zoos. So so we start the game with 8 cards in your hand, and you're going to pick 4 of these to be your starting to be your starting hand. They recommend in the book to have maybe 2 sponsor cards and 2 animal cards. I don't think this is good, so I'm going to give you Tom tip number 4.
Oh, okay.
I do agree with them in the book that they say try to get sponsor cards that you can do right away. So, for example, this sponsor card doesn't have any pre-requirements. I can just play it as long as my sponsor action is at the level 4. So I definitely want to keep this because getting a sponsor action will get me free stuff like monkey costs and that kind of thing. So I definitely want to keep that as one of my 4 cards just because it's one of the 2 sponsor actions in my hand that I can actually do. The other thing is that this one, it costs 6 and it's only gives me end game scoring points. It'll give me 2 reputation, I guess. But at the end of the day, this one's super expensive to play. And I'd rather have some animals in my hand that help me do stuff. This is a conservation card that I don't really have any apes in my area yet, so I'm probably not going to need that. But here's a good one. So this is a bird that has water icon. So you remember my end game scoring card said, hey, if I have water icons in my park, so if I have animals that have 2 icons, I get 1 point, 4 icons, I get 2 points, that kind of thing. So that's pretty good. That maybe I'm incented to grab this this card.
Yes, good points. Good points.
Yep. Also, I want to look at the appeal points that these animals get me. Like this one gets me 6 appeal, and it's got a water. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep that one. Some of these are like smaller animals are going to be easier to get in because they don't require that many enclosures, and they're cheaper. 8 and 4 money to put in my park versus 12 money for this ostrich looking thing. Right now, here's the thing too, is that I really want cards with ape symbols because the end game condition says ape symbols, but this card's just impossible. It needs a level 5 enclosure. It costs 32 money, and I need at least 2 apes and my animal card upgraded before I can even play him. This is no way in hell I'm ever going to play this card before the break, so might as well get rid of it. All right, so now I'm just deciding really between these 4 cards, and I really don't want to do the sponsor card. It's just too expensive. So now I just have, out of these, which 2 animals do I want to keep? And I think I want to keep the one with the highest appeal, and then I want to keep none of these symbols do anything for me, so really I just want to see if any of them have as an ability that I like this one says I can put place an action card on 1 after I do it, and this one says reveal the topmost card of the deck, and if it's an animal card, add it to your hand. So I think I like ferrets, so I'm going to take this one. And then these 4 go in the discard pile.
Reddit says that's loser talk. You guys, I'm just picking my cards based on my own personal weaknesses. Okay, great. Right. Here we go.
There you go. So she's got cards. She's got 2 end-game scoring cards.
I've got snakes. No, I don't. Okay.
Yep. And that's it. So we get ready to start the game. So
29 minutes in.
29 minutes in.
We got 2 hours. Go.
2 hours. Let's do this. All right. We start with this animals action in the 1 space. Everything else is randomly. So I randomly shuffle these. So we have different orders of how we do these things. Cool. Oh, Ted says, is this one true? Overly complicated and not intuitive, with close to no way to recover if you choose the wrong strategy and start at the start and you don't get the cards for it. That is sort of true.
I don't know about the last half of the sentence, but we've only played once.
The one thing that I can say about this game, which I think is true, is everyone thinks this is a strategic game, but it's actually a tactical game. It's because there's no way you're going to really be able to strategically figure out if there's a card that says you need 10 apes. There's no way you can get 10 apes. I mean, this deck is so ginormous that there'll be no way you can do it. So what you're going to do is really, and I forgot to flip these cards too. What you're going to be doing is managing this row of cards and what's in your hand to try to do the best with what you can at the time. And so you're going to be constantly changing what goes in your zoo or what doesn't go in your zoo. So I think that's the appeal of it for some people, is that it's more of a tactical react to what's on the board state than a strategy game. So there you go. That being said, what do I want to do? I would love to play this sponsor card but my sponsor's action is in the 3 slot. So I need a 4 sponsor's action to get this card to be able to be played. So I definitely want this card to be able to move up, which means I should play one of these cards, either build or get more cards. Building, we start the game with a 3 enclosure. So it would behoove me to get maybe another 1 enclosure to get these animals and more stuff. But the cards action is in the 5, and it's pretty much always a good thing to do your 5 because that's your most powerful action in the world. When you do this at level 5, I can either draw 3 cards and discard 1 from my hand, or I can do what they call snapping. And snapping is I can take any card that's in the display right now, just take it into my hand and say, have a good time. So right now what I'm looking for is, of these cards, which one is an easy one for me to complete? So like this level 4 sponsor card is pretty easy to complete. This little petting zoo animal is pretty easy to complete. And this thing is crazy impossible to complete. So the one thing I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to get more cards, because more cards is better than less cards. So I'm going to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to, of my hand now, I'm going to discard 1 of these cards. And let's see, what did we get? Oh, well, here's a sponsor card that requires my sponsor action to be upgraded. So see you later, sucker.
See you later, sucker. And then you shimmy.
And then all of these shimmy this way, and this card's action becomes number 1. And did I do? And I'm supposed to break 2.
Oh, you broke.
Yep.
And for a fun time, read the description of how they said to slide your card and slide your card and slide your card. Okay, is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Well, I'm going to take your advice from being in the 5er slot.
Yes.
I'm going to build. I'm going to build 1 building with a maximum size of 5, right?
Correct.
But I'm not even going to build a 5er. I'm going to build a singlet.
Oh, just 1 building?
Just 1, please.
All right. So here's your size 1 enclosure. You can also, for 1, you can build a kiosk or a, but you can't build a kiosk yet, but yes. So you're going to do that. So it costs you 2 points per size. So it's going to cost you 2 money, which means you're going to get 3 money back.
Thank you.
And someone said that square money is stupid, and I agree with you. So I took the money from 10 penny parks, and we're going to give you 3 real bucks.
Whoa!
You're not going to get that crappy money.
Oh,
you're
my
get
goodness.
3 real bucks.
That's so funny. And this has to be adjacent, correct?
Correct. Adjacent to any building you have, including that kiosk.
Okay, so I could start my build over here?
You could.
Oh, sweet. I'm going to do that because that'll get me income later on, correct?
Yeah, there you go.
Build, slidey McSlide. That was my whole giant, fantastic turn. Redonkulous. Slip it and slide it on up. And that's my turn. And wow, do I feel fulfilled.
That's right.
Wow. 4,061 individuals. Give it a score of 9 or higher.
That's right. All right. I'm now doing my sponsor card action. It's in the level 4 slot. And I have a level 4 sponsor dude right here.
Sponsor dude.
I'm going to put him here. Normally, we put the conservation cards underneath the conservation deck, but I'm going to use this as our 2 columns of cards. This is this is your zoo, and this is my zoo.
Cool.
Right?
Thank you. Yeah, because, we need space on the board.
All right. It's a primatologist, so I get 3 money anytime anyone puts an ape into their zoo, and this card counts as an ape.
Oh,
so I get 3 money just right now.
The Tom, he makes so much money off of me in this game. Wow. And I'm sorry, that's everything, right?
That's my
You're
turn.
done. Okay, cool. I would like to do the association is where you send your dude out, right?
That is when you send your dude out, yeah.
Okay, so it's level 4. This always gets me a lot. Okay, so we have 1 duder to place.
Yep.
Level 4.
You can put him here or here or here.
I'm gonna put him here.
All right.
Because I have a card, that needs a lot of research tokens, so I'd like to play double scopes, please. Double microscopes. And then I put it here.
You put it there on the bottom of the space.
And now I have double microscopes.
Yep. You have a university that's doing research at your zoo right now.
They're dissecting animals. That's terrible. Okay, they're not doing that. They're not doing that. Wait, I have to slippity slide. Where did I do this one? Pew, pew, pew. Yes, don't talk to me about how I was going to make videos about crying about zoos. Okay, next. Don't talk to me. Send me all the hate mail you want at shadysgames@gmail.com. Or love mail.
Right.
I also accept love mail. Okay. But no dick pics.
All right.
I said it. Okay. Go ahead. You guys.
All right. I think it's time to play an animal now.
That's for my Instagram. Okay.
And I'm going to so I'm going to play this animal card, and at level 3 it means I can play one animal. For my hand, we're going to play this crazy Northern Plains Grower Langer. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
I need a 3 enclosure that's next to rocks. My starting enclosure is a 3 size enclosure, and it's next to a rock right there. I need to pay 13 money. So
Dios mío.
3 money I just got, and here's a tenner.
Whoa. Can you sing tenor?
There's tenner.
10 or 15 feet away.
And that's it. I now have this dude. I'm going to flip this over to show that it is occupied.
Occupado. I think this game needs more animal noises. So we'll get there. We'll get there, Patrick. Don't worry. And Red Hood. I know how you guys.
And now I go 6 appeals. So now on this.
Ooh, this way?
This way. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's right.
Whoa, good job. What is this stop sign? What is that?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Okay, suck it, stop sign. You don't
There are
matter.
yellow tokens that do bad things to you, and if you're below that line, they don't affect you. But if you're above that line, they affect you.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
And now he also has a special ability that says advance the break token 3 spaces and gain 3 money.
What? I'm not ready for the break.
In my zoo. So I put my animals in this column and my sponsor cards
Anything else in that column?
All right.
Okay.
And then we gotta advance this.
Oh my
1,
goodness.
2, 3.
Dude, that is not okay.
And I get 3 money.
Holy bajonkies. And 3 money, 3 real money. Okay, and that's the end of your turn, babes?
That's the end of my turn. And why is my guy there?
I don't know. Nothing you can do can make me. I came for the games, but stay for the immersion. Okay.
That's right.
Speaking of monkeys. More honky. Okay, I'm gonna animals. I'm gonna build an animal. No, I'm in the 3, so I get to send one animal into an enclosure instead of letting him remain in the wild. I said it. Okay, so my cotton top tamarin, as it were.
Oh, yes.
Oh, do you think British monkeys go like this? Ooh, 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 ah, ah. Monkeys aren't British. Okay, it's my cotton top tamarin.
You need a size 1 enclosure.
I have it.
You need to pay $15.
I have it barely. Okay, so I flip my one piece.
Give me a 5 back.
I flip my one piece. There's my cotton top tamarin.
5 back.
Thank you.
All right, because you just got these 2.
I just got them. Microscopes.
Research from your research center. Yep. Oh, look at that! It's a primate. You know what that means?
He makes money off of me.
$3.
Jerk.
And so look at that! Look at all that.
Yes, look at all that.
He doesn't have a special ability, but you're going to get 4 on the appeal track, 1 on the conservation track, and 1 on the reputation track.
1. This is reputation, right?
That's reputation.
So what does that mean? I get a. Oh no, we
go
were
up to
already
2,
here.
Yep.
Okay.
Now that means your reputation range includes these 2 cards. So if you ever were to flip your action cards over to the good side.
And I also get a conservation, you said? So I go this way?
Yes.
Just 1 though, huh?
Just 1, yep. No, on the green.
Oh, these are. Oh, that's the appeal, right?
Yep,
so we were here, so I just go here.
Yes.
Okay. Whoop-de freaking do. Okay.
Woo!
Shut the monkey. Brass monkey. That funky monkey. Right. You're welcome.
I kept this down as they recommend in the game because then you know.
I know what I'm doing. I haven't had any alcohol. I just wanted to make sure I got everything. You know, they can recommend all they want. That's what I have to say about that.
All right. Are y'all done?
Yes, I'm done.
Then I'm going to build.
Please do, good sir.
And what do I need? Well, this vulture thing needs a 5 enclosure. That's kind of crazy. But I kind of like it.
No.
Yeah, maybe I should get a 5 enclosure out there. Yeah, let me do it. So I'm going to build. I'm going to build a level 5 enclosure. I've never done that before, ever.
Okay.
The fibers look like this bad boy. Whoa. Where can he fit? See, now here's the key. The kiosk gets you money for every unique building that's adjacent to it. So like if I built this here, then I would only potentially have 3 unique buildings. So maybe I would want to build it here. Or maybe build it. No, can't go that way. Can't go that way.
Can't get around it.
Maybe I want to go
Can't
this
go
way.
under it.
Either way gets me 5 money, I guess. So
shut the market. Okay, yeah. One. What am I gonna do? Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this way.
Bingo. This one's gonna be hard to do, but I want to do it. I want to do it. That's the problem with me. I want to defeat these cards instead of winning the game. That's the problem. That's my problem.
Let's go this way.
What are you doing?
So I covered a 5, and I'm going to cover this that says I get to draw a card within reputation range.
Okay.
So first I'm going to get 5 money.
Oh, yes, nice.
Oh, first I have to pay money to play it. So 5 times 2 is $10. So it's going to cost me $10 to build a level 5 enclosure.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to get 5 money back because I covered the 5 space.
Okay.
And I'm also going to be able to draw this card.
Whoa, because that's as high as you are.
That's as high as I am.
Whoa.
And then these go this way, and that goes that 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 way. And you got another one.
Dave. Okay. Nice work. And is that the end of your turn, Graves?
That's it. And then this goes to the bottom, and these go up, and I've got a level 5 enclosure.
That's right. Let's see. Well, this is where all I have left is animals, and I don't have enough money. And should I build another enclosure? I'm not sure. Or should I take a break? Where's the I could do this though.
Yep, sponsor. If you don't have a sponsor card you want to play, you can use the sponsor card to get money.
Yes, I will do that. So I'm going to do a sponsor card. I don't have a sponsor card to play, so instead I will break. Uh-oh. Is that going to break us 4? I don't know if I want to do that. Let's see. Maybe I just want to do this. This is a 5er. I can draw 3 and discard 1, or I can snap. Correct?
Correct.
Look at me talking nerd talk, talking nerd talk, talkity talk, the nerd, but I can only choose from these 2 cards. What is this? This is a conservation card. Release 1 reptile in the wild.
No, you can, when you snap, you can choose any card you
Oh,
want.
true. I was looking at my marker. Ooh, what's this? Each time a reptile icon is played into any zoo, gain 3.
Yeah, that's like my
good
one. Yep.
Yeah, I am going to take this one.
All right. We're still going to break 2.
And break 2, and I snapped,
snap.
right?
Yep.
And that's that. Okay, and then I can shimmy this down, even though I didn't move it away from the board. Okay, keep going, babes. We're going to hit the 2-hour mark in any second. Just kidding. For some weird reason, the 4-legged zoo from Schoolhouse Rock. Oh, that's a good one.
All right, so I am going to do an association action.
Okay.
Because it's in my 5 slot.
Yes.
That means I get to take this little dude, and I'm going to put him in the 5 slot. I'm going to do
conservation.
I'm going to unlock a cube.
Well, good job. What is it?
I'm going to do the primates one. So we have basically this here. So
don't knock it off the table. We're doomed.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is one of the standard. There's 3 conservation cards that are always available to us. This one has this section blocked off because we have a 2-player game. So what I can do is if I have 2 ape symbols in my zoo, I can get 2 conservation points. If I have 4 ape symbols in my zoo, I can get 4 conservation points. I currently have 2 ape symbols, one from my little sponsor card and one from the animal that I placed. So I can take a cube and put it on this card on the 2 spot. I'm just putting it out there out of range. So now I need to decide which one of these cubes do I want to take, unlock basically. And I definitely want an incomey kind of cube, something that's going to give me either money or conservation points. I think I'm going to go for the money because I'm greedy.
Yeah,
I'm greedy that way.
You're not greedy. You're just an intelligent
So I'm going to put that on the card to show that I cannot do a conservation action for that card anymore. That's it. That was my one shot.
only one player per thing, and they block them off in a 2-player.
That's right. But that gets me 2 conservation points.
Oh, so 1, 2, right?
Yep.
Ooh, now you can flip one of your cards.
Now I can flip one of my cards.
Or you can get out one of your dudes.
Or I can unlock another dude for the association action. Yep.
He's flipping a card.
But I think I'm going to flip a card.
Yeah, he's flipping it.
And I think I do want to flip the association action so I can start putting money on this bad boy. Although building and animals and cards are all good to upgrade as well.
Okay. All right. Well, that's your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay, great. I'm going to put an animal out. The badger.
Oh, wait. These should have...
Oh. Well, that's no big deal. I'm putting out the badger because I do have a 2 enclosure, the 3-piece that we got originally. Now, when we first played the game, I thought that I could put 3 animals in that enclosure, and that's not right because you don't want a badger with like a mongoose or something with a capybara. Everyone's like, "What are these weird animals you're naming?" Okay. He's in the 3-piece. He cost me 5, so there's a cool fin for you. Okay. Boost. I'm going to pull this out. Oh, fuck you, Ark Nova. Okay. Boost animals. After finishing the current action, you may place your animal's action card on 1 or 5.
Or 5, yeah.
Okay. Oh, and I get 3.
You get 3.
Okay.
Did you pay the money? Oh, you paid the money.
I gave you the money.
You flipped over the 2 enclosure.
I gave you the buddy.
Yep.
I gave you.
So you get 3.
1, 2, 3. And what am I supposed to do? Put this in either 1 or 5. Because at 5, you get to build 2 animals.
Right.
So does that mean, but how does it work though? Do you just swap whatever card?
Yep.
Or you're not sliding everything, right?
You're going to slide everything after you put it, yeah.
Okay.
Like if you put it in 5, then this is going to be 1.
That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting at. Oh, okay. So I'm put this in 5 and then slide everything.
You got it.
I see. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
All right.
Done and done, son.
I think
that
it's time.
You're about to break.
Time to get this big old buzzard out.
Go.
So let's see. I
don't know what sounds buzzards make.
Exactly 16 money.
Holy moly. I got $3. Can I even get into your fancy zoo?
So there's 16 money. It's going to be a 5 enclosure. I have a 5 enclosure right here.
Whoa.
Now that is full of vultures. So first I get 6 on this track.
Whoa.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're cooking with gas.
Mm-hmm.
And I get scavenging 3. Shuffle the discard pile and draw 3 cards from it. Add 1 to your hand and discard the others.
Here's your discard pile. Good luck to you. Let's see here.
1, 2, 3.
What am I
I get to add 1 of these to my hand. Oh, I'll take this Africa expert. Oh, but this don't get greedy. Sponsor cards are good.
Remind yourself. Okay, well, let's see here. How many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I'm gonna do. This is a straight up break, right? For cards. So you break and you draw cards, right? Okay, so I'm at level 2, so I just draw a card.
You just draw from the top.
Okay, may I have this, and then we're gonna break.
Then we're gonna break. All right, first things first. Whoever triggered the break gets an X token. So now you have something that gives you more power for later.
More power for later. That's what I need. Okay.
All right, now's the hard part. We each have to discard down to 3 cards.
Oh, I've only got 4. How many do you have?
I have 5.
Oh, boo. Okay.
Oh, now I need to decide. I definitely want to keep that water bird.
Oof. No one wants this card. Okay.
I don't think I want this.
I'm getting rid of that one.
Or this.
Okay. All right. Okay. Now what do we do on the break?
Now, if we had any of these danger tokens, they would be removed.
Now
we're going to replace anything here. So you took a university.
Oh, I did.
So that means that we replace the double
scopes.
Double scopes.
Double scope me, bro.
Okay. And
all right, now we're gonna get rid of those 2 cards.
These just go in the discard?
Yep.
Okay.
And these slide down.
Great. We are 20 minutes into gameplay, and we've had 1 break so far. I'm not getting a pee break till this whole thing is over. Okay.
Now we get our sweet creamery income. So first, you're going to get wherever your track is.
11.
So you're going to get 11. Here's a 10.
Thank you.
Here's a
singlet.
Fun one.
Fun one. You get.
I get 13.
Whoa, 13.
10 and a 3.
Okay. Nice, nice.
And now I also get another 5 because I unlocked this bad boy.
Whoa, good job.
There's 5 for me.
Mm-hmm.
And none of our cards have income on them. So
no.
That's it.
Okay.
And then this comes back. Oh, wow. And we also get income for our kiosks. So I get $1 for my kiosk, and you get $2 for your
kiosk. Good save. Oh, but it's right. Is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay, cool. Excellent. Thank you. All right. 13, 14, 15.
Blip, 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 blip. This goes back. And that 16. Was a fun break. We had a nice coffee break.
Oh, it was delicious. I had, yeah, I was there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now what do we do?
Well, that was you triggering the break, which means it's my turn.
Damn it. So there's a reason to not trigger a break, because you don't want this cat to go.
Well,
this jungle cat.
Just keeps going around.
This zoo cat? What?
Well, now I got 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 money.
Yeah, you do.
Get another animal out there, but I need to build. And I also would like to do a sponsor card.
Mm-hmm. Right. Oh, we need to get these guys back.
Oh, yes. Good call.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. I am going to do a sponsor action.
Okay.
At level 4, so I can play this level 4 sponsor, which is my expert on Africa.
Whoa!
So she's got a couple things. First, ongoing effect. Every time you play in, not anybody, but just me, anytime I play an Africa icon,
you're gonna get points.
I can place any action card on the 1.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then immediately right now, for every Africa icon I have in my zoo, I get 1 appeal. So right now, this is the only one that accounts for. So I'm going to get 1 appeal. And then at the end of the game, for every X token I have left over, I'm going to get 1 appeal. So that does a lot of different stuff you can see. But right now, what I'm looking at is anytime I place an Africa icon, I get to move an action card to the 1 spot.
Cool.
And right now, I'm going to get an appeal.
Okay, 1 appeal for you, good sir.
1 appeal.
All right.
So this goes that way, and then I get to take one of these cards and put it on the bottom.
Yeah. Put it in the 1 slot.
Put it in the 1 slot. I'll do this.
Perfect. How you guys feeling out there?
All right.
Okay.
Getting the flow of it?
I like to do an association task, so I'm going to do that. So my association is placing this dude 3 or lower.
Yep.
And I'm going to go here.
Yes.
And get Australia. I can't do an Australian accent, so I'm just not even going to smear it up. So I just put this here.
On the bottom,
apes. Yep. Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right. That was my giant freaking whatever crikey action. Whoop-de-doo. Okay. But it's all in preparation for something.
Preparation.
Okay.
All right. I think I need some cards. So I'm going to do a cards action.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to build.
Okay.
Because I do want to get this animal out into the world.
All right.
So I need at least a size 2 enclosure. So I'm going to build a size 2 enclosure, I think.
All right.
All right. That's going to cost me 4 money.
Ted's looking for the dice. Oh, Ted. I'm sure
4
there are some
money
in the
gets
gift
me
shop.
a size 2 enclosure. Where do we want to put it? I think we're going to put it right here. And then that's going to also get me a X token. You're not the only one with X tokens around here.
Oh, really?
And that goes that way, and that goes that way.
Oh, right.
Now, if I would have an upgraded build card.
Oh, yes.
Since I had a 4 strength, I could have built up to 4 as many buildings as I want. So I could have built a 2 and 2 1s if I wanted to. So that's why it's maybe
it's crazy
advantageous to upgrade your build card.
Gotcha. Very cool. Okay, well, here I am talking about build cards. I'm going to build. I need a one piece, please.
One piece. She likes those little
I like
ones.
those tiny ones. I like little tiny creatures.
Now remember, instead of a one enclosure, you could get a one kiosk and get appeal for it.
Yeah. Thanks, zoo enclosure guy, moderator dude. I told you what I wanted. Don't you try to convince me otherwise. And I can place it just as long as it's adjacent, right?
That's right.
Okay, cool. Oh, well, I'm gonna place it. Yeah, I'm just gonna place it here next to this other singlet. Is that all right?
That's fine.
That's fine. Okay.
And that'll actually get you more money at the end of the game for your kiosk.
Exactly. Your turn. Just like that, I did one tiny little thing, and now it's over.
All right. Well, I think I would like to play an animal.
Okay.
At strength 2, I get to play one animal, so we're just going to do that. And we get our bird with the water symbol on it.
Oh, did I pay you too much? What did I give you?
No, sorry. We're doing this bird.
Did I pay you too much?
You did not.
I paid you 2?
You paid me 2.
Okay, cool. Next.
You had the special fancy dollars. That's fine.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I would like to play my bird with a water icon, but unfortunately I did not put my 2 enclosure next to water. So have no fear. I have another animal that needs a 2 enclosure that costs 12 money to place down.
Okay.
So we're going to do that. So I'm spending my 15 money and I get 3 money back. And he's coming in my park. So it's another bird in my park. None of these symbols do anything for me. Okay. I get 5 appeal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, good job.
And I draw 1 card from the deck.
Well, you just get to keep it.
I just get to keep it.
Nice. All right, here we go. Sponsor for. Oh, that's not a sponsor. Oh no, that is a sponsor, right? So 4 slot. I don't have to do anything else, right?
That's
I just place it. It's a herpetologist. Each time a reptile icon is played, I get 3 money.
There you go.
So that's kind of exciting.
And that happens right now.
Oh, thank you.
Because that is a reptile.
Because that is a reptile. And this goes down here. Groovy.
Yep, and that means even if I play a reptile, you're getting 3 money.
Right, exactly. I don't see us playing a lot of reptiles, but who knows? Okay. All right. Take it away, babes.
All right, then. Hooty-do. Well, I would like to unlock more cards, which means I got to get sponsor universities and these universities, or I need to go up that reputation track. So...
Yes.
So, yeah. First thing I need to do is get more cards, I think. So, let's do this cards action.
Cool.
I can draw 3 and discard 1. So I'm going to do that. Otherwise, I could snap. I could take any one of these cards from the display if I am interested in any of those cards.
Oh, yes, from any area.
Ooh, this hydrologist is interesting because if I'm in about water symbols, he is a water symbol.
Oh.
For each space you cover that is next to water space, gain 1 money. And at the end of the game, if all the water spaces are covered, I get an additional conservation point. I dig him. I think I'm going to snap him.
Okay. I'm going to slide these.
And I also have to break 2.
Okay. All right. So is that your whole turn?
That was my whole turn.
Okay, good job.
I got 1 card.
All right. I'm going to put an animal out. I'm going to pull out my yellow-throated marten.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So it goes in a 1 piece, which I have built.
Yep,
and
he's 7 money.
7. So here's a 10, if you don't mind.
Sure.
So I need some 3 back. And I think he just lets me draw a card, if I recall. Let's see.
Hunter 1, reveal the topmost card of the deck. If it is an animal card, add it to your hand. Otherwise, discard it.
Okay.
And you also get 3 appeal.
Okay, cool. Red Hood, thanks for coming by. We know secretly you're going to a Red Panda Zoo.
It is an animal card. You get it.
Well, we'll see you on the flippity flip. Okay.
All right.
Oh, I got a platypus. That's fun. Okay, that's my turn.
That's your turn?
Yep.
It is time for moi to do an association action, I think.
Okay.
I can perform 1 or more association tasks with a maximum value of X. So now, since my card is upgraded and I'm in the 5, I could do more than 1 if I had more than 1 guy to put out on the board. Fortunately, I don't have more than 1 guy to put out on the board. I would love to get a partner zoo. But I think mainly I would like to get a university that upgrades my hand limit, because this 3 limit card is a bunch of bullshit.
It's a bunch of bullshit.
So that gets me 5 hand limit, and then I also get 1 reputation. So move me up on the reputation track.
Oh, this is you right
next
here.
to you.
Next to me. Okay.
Because the university says that the zoo is reputable.
Oh, it doesn't now.
We're giving you reputation in case you didn't know.
I see.
And oh yes, I can spend money now to go to this bonus area because
why?
Because I have upgraded my card to a level 2 card.
Oh, okay.
And so since I have a level 2 card,
donate.
I can donate.
That's what happens
money
when you get honorable things. They start asking you for money.
That's right. So I'm going to spend 5 money.
Okay.
I'm going to get 3 back.
You're gonna.
And I get to put one of my cubes on that spot.
And you get another conservation, right?
Yep. So I'm going to actually get 2 conservation because I get 1 from here, and I'm going to get 1 from unlocking this conservation.
Oh, nicely done. Okay. So that's 1, 2, correct?
Yes.
Great.
Let's get this train moving.
Okay, and now you're done.
And now I'm done.
Okay, here's where I'm at. I've got 2 cards. I don't have any cards flipped. I've only got 1 person. That person is already over here. I'd really like to do some conservation, but there's no way for me to do that unless I go to this spot, and I cannot because my dude's already out into the world.
Correct.
Am I correct?
Correct.
Okay, cool. There's no other way to do that. So this is where, things are not cool, yo. And so what I'm going to do is break. I'm going to draw 3, or unless I want to snap. Let's see, you don't want to snap anything?
Would you like to snap?
Snap.
Crackle pop.
Snap, snap. Bamboo forest, release 1 herbivore. I don't think any of mine are herbivores.
Herbit.
Nope. I'm going to draw. What do I do? Draw 3?
Draw 3. And then from your total hand after you draw 3, you discard 1.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you could get rid of a card that's been in your hand that's sucky or something.
Sure. Got it. Okay, well, it's your turn. Go
All
ahead.
right, I'm going to build, because I got to get a 2 space for my water bird. Seabird. Oh, but you know what? Before I do that, let me do, since my sponsor card is on the 5 spot, and I have a level 5 sponsor dude that I just picked up, let's get him out on the board right now. The hydrologist. For each space you cover that is next to a water space, gain 1 money. So that's cool. So, because I was going to build something next to a water space, but now I'm going to get money when I do it.
I see. Sorry, I drew 3 and I discard 1.
Discard 1.
So I get to keep. Okay. All right. Keep narrating because I'm
discard.
Let's see here. I want this one. I want this one. I want this one. So I really only have to get rid of 1.
Yes.
Forget that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Cool. My turn.
Your turn.
All right. Well, let's see here. I would like to.
Ooh.
Is this, what's the green card? What is this? What action?
It's called
is
a
this?
conservation. You have to do
what
this.
action is this?
You have to put a dude on this spot. It's an association
Thank
action.
you. That's what okay, gotcha. Thank you. Okay. Well, looks like I will be yep, I'm going to build a 2-piece.
2-piece.
Yeah. So I need to pay 4.
Right.
Okay.
4 money gets you a level 2 building.
Okay, here you go. Thank
Enclosure.
You. Yep, enclosure. My little dude I'm thinking about needs to be near water, and I get 5 money, please, for building here, adjacent to my initial spot. Thank you.
Sweet.
Okay, and that's my turn.
All right. I'm doing the same thing. I'm building.
Okay. Go. I
might go ahead and build a level 3 enclosure.
Okay.
Just for the heck of it. Because I do want to try to cover up these spaces if I can help it. So a level 3 enclosure is going to cost me 6 money. So I'm going to spend my final 6 money, but then I get 5 money back because I had landed on the 5 space. And I'm adjacent to a water space. So for each space you cover that is next to a water space, gain 1. So
nicely done.
I think it's just 1.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, and you shimmied your cards. Okay, so isn't there something you can do with the cards if you just want to move it? What is that? Is that just a break, or is that income, or what is that?
If you don't want to do any of the 5 actions,
Mm-hmm.
you can just say, I'm going to take an X.
Mm-hmm.
And then you take 1 card that you want and put it in the 1 spot and take an X token.
Oh,
that's your whole turn.
Take an X. I see. Okay, interesting. Well, I'm gonna break instead. So break.
All right.
So what does that mean?
You're gonna break 4 and you're gonna get 4 money.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa!
I'm getting 4 money. Thank you.
5 and take 1 back.
Okay, sure. Great. Perfect. Next.
All right.
Whoop-de-doo. That's what happens
gonna
when you don't have any money.
Animals.
Whoa. Okay.
I'm finally putting this lesser flamingo in my park.
Aw, that's a terrible name. Go.
Oh no, I can't.
Yes, he can't.
I only have 6 money.
Why?
Because I spent so much money on this enclosure.
Oh, you need 15.
Do.
Yeah. Hello. You better do something else then.
Well, I better get cards and break so I can get the break so I can get my income from the break. So you can
get the break and the break. How many times are you going to say break, babe? You're going to break. We're going to be in a new round. We're going to start a bunch of stuff.
We're breaking it.
Okay.
So in a 4, I get to draw 2 cards. So I just draw 2 cards.
There you go. Yep. Shimmy that down. You guys, we're breaking. We're going to go get some income. Okay.
All right. First, discard down to 3 cards. I discard down to 5 cards because I have a university. 4, and I only have 4 cards in my hand, so I don't have to discard shit.
Oh, okay.
We don't have any crazy tokens. This gets refilled.
Okay.
What do you got?
Yeah, 3 cards. That was easy.
Bad boy and this bad boy. Mm-hmm. We get our little dudes back.
Oh, yes. Thank you. I get $13. You get $16. Unless you want to do it in order here so we don't forget. Okay.
Here's 10 and a 3.
Okay. Thank you.
And I get 16?
Yes.
I'll just do 10 and a...
I'm going to kill these 2 cards while you're doing that.
6. Do it up.
Because these cards die. Put the break. Shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Pop. Shimmy, shimmy, rock.
All right.
You're welcome. What else are we supposed to do?
Still doing income. So now I also get 5 money and a conservation point.
Ooh. Yeah, I got to get some conservation going. Okay, so looks
now I get to choose to get 5 more money or go 2 on the reputation track. Ooh. Or get a level 3 enclosure.
A free 3.
I'm taking the reputation.
Okay.
A 1, a 2.
Okay, nice.
That's gone from the game forever.
Okay. What else? You did that.
I did that.
Right? Yep, you did that.
And you do have any other income?
No, we did this.
Oh, kiosks.
Oh.
So I get 2 and you get 3?
I get 3.
Oh, here, I'll take 2 and you take a 3 for her.
Thank you. Okay.
All right, now we're done.
Okay. Was that you making a break?
That was me. I broke. So
okay,
it's your turn.
So I get to go. Great. So I am going to put out. I'm going to build my creature. I'm on the 4. I can do 1. It's going to be the duck-billed platypus.
Your creature.
Yeah. Yep. Or well, it's just called a platypus. Okay, it looks like.
Yep.
So it's a 2-for near water space, which is right here. And it costs 10 to do. So I've got
a tenner right
here. Thank you. Thank you so much for the help. All right. Every player ahead of you on the appeal track gains 1 venom token.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Sorry. You got to get out those venom tokens now.
First you get 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Here's a venom token.
We have never played with these venom tokens.
We've never played with
them. Yeah. Uh-oh. Sorry. I threw a glitch in here. We thought we could get away with it.
A bitch. No, it's fine.
Inventive gain 1 token.
Venom X ability, X animal ability. Affected all zoos with a higher appeal value than yours. Place 1 venom token each on the first X action cards from the left. Lowest X card slots where X equals venom X.
What?
Is there a number on that?
No. Mm-mm. No, sorry. Now I've ruined the game.
Yep.
Venom 1.
After using an action card with a Venom token, discard the token. If you did not discard a Venom token during your turn, there's still a Venom token. Blah, blah. Yep. Okay. So I get one Venom token. It goes on here, and
that makes it not playable, or you have to pay more, or what? Hi, Mike. Mike's here. Does anyone know?
Mike.
We've never done the Venom tokens, so.
All right. Blah 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 blah.
Now I feel terrible.
Oh, here you go. Venom.
Yeah.
Venom tokens usually make you pay money if you use an action card with a Venom token on it. Venom tokens are placed on the action cards in the lowest value slots. In other words, if you get one token, it will go on the card in the slot. Yeah. If you get two, they go on the card slots 1 and 2. If you and so on. A card can have 2 Venom tokens on it.
Okay.
If you perform an action whose action card has a Venom token on it, return the Venom token to the supply. Venom tokens still on other action cards will have no effect on you this turn. If, however, you did not remove a Venom token this turn, but still have at least one action card with a Venom token on it at the end of your turn, you must pay 2 money to the supply. So that's it. So you're forcing me to do this action to get rid of the token. Otherwise, I'm going to have to pay 2 money at the end of my turn.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, have a good race, Patrick.
Hey,
good night.
Patrick.
Whoa. Okay. And what does this mean?
That's only for a solo game, so it doesn't matter.
Cool.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to put this here.
You got it.
Sorry, babes, but that's what he did. And it's a herbivore, and it's, what is that? Australia.
Australia, yeah.
Nice. Okay, good.
And I'll just point out, you now have 2 Australia icons.
I know. Yes, that's good
for
me.
If you get 4 or 5, you can get that conservation thing up there.
Yes. And that was me doing animal, correct?
That's right.
All right, so I got to slide this. Sorry about that Venom token. I feel bad, but I guess it doesn't do that much to you.
It makes you spend 2 money.
If you're not going to play it, you're going to. So every round, every round
I don't use this action, I have to spend money. Yep.
Pay 2 money to my zoo. Gotcha.
That is correct.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right. Blah 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 blah. Let's see. Well, I guess I should just do this to get rid of this token.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna break 2, and I'm gonna draw 1 card, and then I have to discard 1 card.
I see. Okay. Oh, whoops! I flipped this over on accident. That's not true.
Thanks for making me waste a turn.
You're welcome. Okay. This, you gotta help me play this. This is sponsor? What is this?
Yep. So you got to do a level 5 association action.
Oh, okay. I'm here. I've got my dude.
You got to put your dude on this 5 spot.
Okay. Then what?
And then if you meet any of these conditions, take a cube from there and put it on here.
Okay. I do have this. I just don't know what this means.
That's
at least
the enclosure
one
size.
Animal.
Yep.
That's the enclosure size.
Right.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I am going to do this. So I'm going to go here.
Yep. So you're doing association action. You're putting your dude here. You're going to play this conservation.
Yep.
So now this is an extra conservation card that I can play on as well.
Sure.
In the future, you're going to release 1 animal with a Europe icon into the wild. And which one do you want to do?
Well, what's my requirement? It has to be. No, I have. Oh,
has to be a Europe icon.
But it doesn't matter what size.
If it's 2 or less, you're going to get 3 points for it. If it's 3, you're going to get 4 points. If it's 4 or more, you're going to get 5 points.
Well, all I have is a 2 fur, so I'm getting rid of it. Okay.
All right. So we're gonna put this out here to show that, hey,
see you later, Badger.
You're gonna choose one of these cubes that you want to unlock and put on that card.
Any of these?
Any of them that you would like.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go for this one.
All right.
Thank you.
So you're going to get a total of 4 of these conservation points. 1, 2, 3, 4, which means you've unlocked 2 bonuses. You can either flip a card or get another worker right now. So choose that.
All right. Does he go in the discard? Oh, no. Not yet. Okay. I'm gonna. I'm gonna get a worker.
Okay. There you go.
So
perfect.
Do that. Okay.
And now you get to choose, do you want a free 3 enclosure or do you want 5 money?
5 money.
All right, here's 5 money for you.
Okay.
Where did I put on the 5s?
Yeah, you can give me a 10. Yep. Okay.
Then you also, we did that. We did 4, right? Yeah. So the combination of those two, you got 4. Oh, and then you get 1 reputation point. So this goes up 1.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Don't I lose this or something because he's gone?
You are going to lose that appeal because he's gone. Yeah.
All right.
And you get to flip over a level 2 enclosure.
Why? Oh, flip over. Get
so
him back.
because it's open now, so you can use that for another animal later.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Keep this train moving. Keep the zoo tram moving, babe.
Now you did this action.
Thanks for your help.
That cycles.
Okay.
Hey, Best is here. He's set up Park Nova and ready to play.
Oh my goodness.
Well, if you're waiting for us, you're going to be waiting a long time.
He's played it before already. He likes it. Hey, Mikey.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Your turn.
All right. I
just got hot. Ugh. Okay, go ahead.
I definitely want to get my reputation up to get another card flipped over because I have a feeling getting cards flipped is going to be awesome. I also have 2 enclosures. I can get some animals out right away.
Yes.
So let me get some more animals out. I'm going to get this bird. Oh yeah, I wanted to get this bird out from the start.
Whoa.
Son of a bitch.
Do it.
Yeah, let's
do that. A lot of birds.
It's going to cost me 15 money.
Holy shnikes.
See you later, bird. I need to use an enclosure next to water. This is the one that I just built. Put it that way so it's more pretty. And that's it. We're cool there. There's an Africa icon, so I can move a card later. But first, let me get my 6 appeal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can place 1 free kiosk or pavilion. Whoa, look at that.
Good job.
Well, I think we're going to place a kiosk. And we're going to put it here. So then I can get more money in the future.
Cool.
And then my Africa expert lets me move any card I want.
Oh yeah, to the 1 spot, right?
Right, to the 1 spot. And that was my animals there. So let me move my cards back here. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna build a 5-piece. Is that allowed? Like it's down here, right? So I can build a 5-piece.
You can build a 5-piece. Yep. You just need to have room for it, and you need to have 10 money to pay for it.
I got it. Give me a.
So you're doing a build action.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't wait to make me slide my card. I know what you're doing. I'm not learning anything here. I'm playing how I wanna play. Let's see. I'm going to.
Yeah, we're trying to speed run this, and it's still taking a little bit slower than we would like, but
yeah, that's all right. Let's see, does that work? No. Does this work? Sort of. Does this work? Sort of. Okay, I'll go this way, and I get to, what is this, draw a card?
Draw a card from your reputation range.
Oh, from my reputation range? I don't think it's very big. Just this?
Just those 2, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Or you can take from the top of the deck.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Okay, you can continue.
All right. Best of Star Trek, just so you know, even though we're live, you could always go back to the beginning to see my awesome rules of how to play, because that will probably get you up and running quicker than the stupid rule book.
I thought he played already. I'm confused.
No, I think he has it set up, but he hasn't played it yet.
Okay. I guess I will take this card. Okay. Keep going.
All right.
Don't stop now.
I'm going to do an association action because it's in my 5 spot.
Whoops.
Oh, I really want to flip. I want to flip a card.
You're hilarious. Okay.
So, I could get reputation here. What else gets you reputation? I guess stuff. All right. I'm gonna take my little dude.
Yes.
And he's coming out here. And we're gonna just get reputation. Even though I got a 5 location, I don't have enough dudes to take advantage of it. But I need to go up this reputation track. So I can flip a card, and I'm going to flip my sponsors card. Whoa.
Okay.
Then I also get to make a donation if I want to. So the next donation spot is $5. And I'm going to spend $5. And I'm going to take a cube off of here and I'm going to put it here. That gets me 1 conservation point. And I get a free twofer.
Whoa.
Where are all the twofers?
I don't know.
Here they are.
Oh, you got them?
I get a free level 2 building. Where do I want to put it?
Creekstar says we're doing great. Oh, Creekstar, you're too kind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I just got really lost in thought, and I was like, oh, this is a lot. But look, you're halfway up. I mean, this is a bit. We've almost been playing for an hour, I think.
Yes. No, I need more guys next to water.
He needs more guys next to water. Stats.
Let me put that there.
Boop, 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 boop.
And now every income phase, I'm going to get a free level 2 enclosure. Look at that shit.
Good luck. Are you done?
Yep, I'm done.
Okay. This is why I like to have extra dudes. This is why right here. Because this is an association action, correct?
That is.
Oh, and I'm just at a 2 spot, I think.
You're just at a 2 spot.
Oh, forget it. Forget it. Not doing it. Because reputation, I don't want that. Let's see here. Really?
2 more rep lets you turn over another card.
Oh, that's a good idea. Because that's why I wanted to go here to do that, but I can go there to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. But I can go here while you're here.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna go the 2 rep, even though it's not my first thought. 1, 2. Cool. So now I get to flip a card.
That is correct.
Okay. Flipping, and this was an association, right? So
yep.
Okay.
Oh, she's got a fancy sponsor card she needs to get out.
I'm copying you, babes. Okay.
All right.
Oh, Best hasn't played. I thought you had. Okay, your turn. That's all I get.
My awesome upgraded level 2 sponsor card is now in the 5 slot.
Whoa!
I can play 1 or more sponsor cards with a maximum total level of X plus 1 from your hand or within reputation range. Unfortunately, there's no sponsor cards out here in the reputation range. Or when I break to get money, I can get 2 times the money. If I want.
Yes.
But we have this fancy dude. He's the talented communicator.
No, what's that mean?
I get to get one of my dudes into the.
Whoa! You can tell he's talented because he's got on that.
But I needed a level 2
headset.
sponsor card to be able to play him. So he's now in my zoo. He's making spam calls to everybody.
Do it.
Burp, burp, burp. Would you like to see our zoo?
I told you not to call me here. Click.
And now I get to hire one of my workers.
Why is that happening?
Because it's an immediate effect for playing the talented communicator.
Excellent.
And now at the end of the game, if
if I have 9
reputation, I get a
1
extra victory.
Oh, that's just like 1 conservation point. Okay.
All right, that was my sponsor card, right? So these all shimmy, shimmy Cocoa Puff, and we're on to the next one.
Shimmy Cocoa Puff. Okay, speaking of sponsors, I don't have a sponsor card, but I am gonna break. Gain 2 times X, so I'm getting 8. Hand it
so
over.
You're gonna break 4 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now you're gonna get 8 money.
Yes, baby, because I got something big to build, and I need money because it's a giant. 8.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. What are you doing over there?
6, 7.
Yeah, your brain.
8.
It hurts, right? Okay, cool. Let's do this. All
right.
Yes.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm planning my next move. What are you doing?
I'm playing an animal.
Okay, do it.
Let's get this crazy slow worm snake out into the world.
Ew.
He is a 1 animal, and he requires to be in a 1 enclosure next to water.
Whoa.
And it's going to cost me $4 to get him out. This is this new one I just placed. And it's going to cost me $4 to put that snake out there in the world. And and just so you know, if I built the reptile house, he wouldn't even take any space in that reptile house.
Oh, yeah?
But that's that. I'm going to get 2 on this track. 1, 2.
And pardon me, I'm a herpetologist, and I get to make 3 money off of your.
That is true. You just got 3 money.
Finally, that's finally happened. Whew, it took a long time. It's that. Oh, things will pay off eventually.
That's
Are
right.
you all done?
I'm done.
Okay, great. I'm going to build an animal in my 5-piece. And it's not really building. I'm going to unleash.
Unleash the Kraken.
I'm going to. Why did that not work when I flipped it? Oh, because I flipped it. Here comes an emu.
Whoa.
Because I've got Australia.
You got 2 Australia icons. Yep.
And
you got a 5 enclosure and you got 22 money.
I do. But I don't need 22 money because I get a discount.
Oh yeah, you only need 19 money.
Yeah. Whoa.
I gotta keep looking at those discounts.
3, 6, 9.
I don't have any partner zoos.
Here's 9.
Here's
9. And here's 10.
There you go.
And I've got an emu and it gets 7.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I can place a large bird aviary for free if possible.
Oh, well, here we go.
I guess it's possible.
Let's see. What is the large bird aviary look like? Yes.
It looks like a plane. Okay, so and it's just built and it's usable, or what is it? Do I place birds in it?
It is, yes. You can place birds in it that have the bird.
It's like that, right?
Yep. So if you play
either
an
an enclosure or the
So this animal, like this bird I placed needed a 5 enclosure, but in the bird aviary he only needs 1.
Yeah. And I built a giant bird aviary because I'm really not about conservation. Okay, and I can place it, but I can't place it here because that's when you have 2 cards turned over. Correct?
You need the build card turned over to
the build card. Okay, I don't have
second
that.
side. Yep.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go.
I have 1 card left in my whole hand.
This way. Where's this going? This is gonna go. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I guess right here. What am I gonna cover? I just get a bonus. I get an X, please.
You get an X.
Yeah, that's what I covered. Oh, I like how that sits in there. That's pretty cute. Okay, I guess that's my whole turn.
All right. I think I would like to probably either. I need to do an association action because I got another dude I can get out here now. And I definitely want a partner zoo.
I see.
No, I want another university. So I'm going to spend one of my X tokens to turn a 3 into a 4 action. And now I'm doing the association action at level 4. That lets me put this guy here. So I can get another one of these university tokens. So now what's going to happen is I'm going to go up the reputation track ×2. And I'm also going to get to flip another card.
Whoa. Reputation ×2?
Yep. Which means I also get to unlock another guy.
Whoa, good job.
Which card do I want to flip over?
Yeah,
well, the building card will let me build multiple buildings. The animal card lets me do multiple animals. And the cards card lets me just get better cards. I think I should upgrade the animals card. Even though I should probably upgrade the...
There's a lot of dead space. Quit thinking. You're thinking you're drinking.
It. So that was my association action. This goes down here and everybody's happy.
Okay. Cool. All right. I'm going.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry.
Oh, what?
I can also spend the rest of my money.
Careful. Oh, to place a cube?
To place a cube. Okay. And let's get this out here.
Good job getting that stuff out.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
I see how I'm making
that gets me 1.
Playing detrimentally because I just have 1 card.
And I get to snap 1 card.
Sponsors.
In reputation. No, snap is I can take any of these cards.
Yes.
On a conservation cards. Oh, yes. I want that big dumb sun bear.
Oh, my goodness.
See, sometimes you're thinking about what's going to be good for the game. And sometimes you just have to get a bear because bears are cool.
You just need a bear. Okay, I'm going to cards. So I'm going to take a break for 2 and I'm going to snap. So I'm going to snap all this.
Ooh, another 5 enclosure.
Well, I have my aviary so I can place him. Can I just place him?
Yeah.
Can I just place him? No, right? Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. Cool. And I did actually think for a second and take that one over another card because he gives me more reputation. Okay, it's your turn, babes.
All right.
Your turn. Uh-oh, it's quiet time.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking if I should have upgraded my building card instead of my animal card. But I'm all in on animals because it gets you more reputation.
I hear you.
Actually, but you need the cards card upgraded to be able to go further up on this reputation track.
That is true.
So yeah, I'm sorry, but if you don't mind, I'm gonna change my animals upgrade to the cards card upgrade. I forgot about that.
Okay. Cool. Because
the reputation track is where to be, where it's at.
Exactly. Yeah, you guys, I'm sitting around here building a lot of animals and not move. I feel like I'm not advancing very much. But anyway, go ahead.
No, that's cool. I am going to build a building. I'm going to build a kiosk. Kiosks have to be within 3 away from each other. So I'm going to build this here.
Cool.
And that's going to get me 2 more reputation. And I can go here now because my cards is upgraded to the level 2 cards action. And that means that I can draw any card in reputation range, which means I can take any of these cards.
Yes, you can.
I'm looking for water symbols. I'm looking for North America symbols, so I can get this thing. So yeah, I think this bird thing is probably what I need.
Okay, cool.
That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Everybody's happy.
Oh yes, everyone is happy. Okay, let's see.
And I'm totally out of money, but I got one dude that can go do something.
I am. Oh yeah, I didn't want any of that. I think I was considering. Oh yes. Oh, but I don't have any sponsor cards. I was considering breaking.
Yeah. That's gonna launch the income phase.
Yes, but I may not. I may. Let's see here.
I got a lot of birds. It's a shame I don't have any like end game bird icons.
I believe I will. It's so difficult to decide. I'm going to. I forgot what I was gonna do. Actually, I really did. There's not a lot that I can do. I've only got 2 cards. I don't have enough money to put out another animal. I don't have. Do I have? Oh, I do have a 2-piece, but I don't have enough money. Okay, so I think I'm going to draw one, discard one, or do I want to build something?
Yeah. Remember, sponsors, you get money. It'll break, but you're going to get a lot more money.
Yeah.
You get 6 money.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I may just break. Yeah, let's do it. Do it. Go.
All right.
6 me.
You're going to get 6 money.
Yep.
And we're in the break, so you get an extra X token.
Okay.
Because you triggered it.
Yep. I just don't like triggering it because then you get to go first, but it doesn't matter.
Yep. All right. Discard down to 3 cards if you haven't already.
I've only got 2.
No tokens around. We're going to refresh this, which is basically just putting one of these out here.
Whoa. We're breaking. Sliding these cards. You guys. We're in for an hour of play. So.
All right. I think we can do it.
I don't think we can. Yes, bears are cool. Okay, what else we got? We did this. Now it's income time.
So first, I get 19. You get 16.
16. Yep.
Oh, shit.
Gia, are you doing me first?
I have 0 money, so I'm just doing 19, 16, 17, 18, 19. What do you get? 16?
I get 16. Give me 2 10s. I'm a teepee. I'm a wigwam. I'm a teepee. I'm a wigwam. Oh, or 20. That's fine. You're just going to have to make change later. Right. And this income, don't forget.
Yep. So now we get our kiosk. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice. And I get 1, 2, 3.
3. Yep, 3.
I didn't mean that income, though. I meant the cubist income.
Oops. I gave you a bonus.
Oh, thank you.
All right. And now we do any income on our cards. No one has an income on their cards. Now we do income from the cubes.
Yes, thank you. That's what I was getting at.
You get 1 conservation point.
Which is this?
Yep.
Okay, what do you get?
I also get 1 conservation point.
Ooh, okay, choose a way. Do you want 10 money, 5 money, or whatever this is?
That's a free university.
Okay, what do you want?
I'll take the university.
Okay.
Because then that will get me 2 more conservation points when I grab this bad boy. Now this goes up 2 more. And we're going to do that in a second.
You need your 5 money, and you need your free 2-piece, and you need your free card.
Yep, free 2-piece for me.
Oh, you guys. This is when this game needs... Can you imagine? How many people can play this game? 4? Is that a 4?
Yeah, probably.
He doesn't even know. Why don't you know everything that I ask you? Let's see. I see.
Right.
Feverland. I'm about to get a fever.
Then I get to snap any card that I want.
Snap any card that you want. Yep.
In range. Oh, I do love bears.
He loves bears.
Let's take that bear. We're going to start a bear zoo.
Blah, 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 blah.
Right. That was all your income. That's all my income.
1 to 4. Did you take this 5er? Because I don't.
I did.
Okay.
Yep.
And you got your 2-piece. And you got your card.
Yep.
Okay. What else?
And then yeah, that's it. Unless you have any sponsor cards that give you income.
Nope.
And we're deck.
We're deck?
We're deck.
Okay, take your people back. Take your people back. Refresh the university stuff.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I did refresh it already, but then I just took 1.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay, good.
All right.
Is that everything?
That's it.
Okay. So you get to go.
Oh, I do get to go.
Because I broke, right?
That's right.
Right.
Well, let's see if we can't get a bear out there.
Some bear out there beneath the pale moonlight. Someone's thinking of me. You're welcome, Red Hood, for when you tune in later. What's so funny?
You're funny.
I am funny.
Okay,
Hilarious.
I need a partner zoo before I can play this bear, so I'm gonna need to do a partner zoo.
Okay, well, you got to put your people in the partner.
So let me do an association action. I can do a level 2 association action, but I have 1 upgrade token to upgrade it to a level 3. And that means I can go here and I can grab this Australia partnership zoo.
Yes, yes.
Is that what I want? Hold on.
Hold on. To the night.
Hold
on. Oh, man.
No, I need this one. I need this one.
Okay.
All right. And then I can also spend money here if I want to, but I'm not going to.
Okay. Let me know when you're done because I have a question.
Yep, I'm done.
Somewhere, somehow, we'll find a new way of zooing. You're welcome, Mike. Okay. This means I have to have 4 Australians. Quick.
4 Australia
Thank
symbols,
you.
yeah.
I've only got 1 Krigstar. Oh, boom. I
Whoa.
think that's right.
Krigstar.
Don't send me any hate mail, Krigstar. You can, though, if you want to. I would understand completely. Okay, because I wanted to see if I could do that conservation thing. I cannot. However, I can place an Andean condor.
Whoa, the Andean condor.
I don't know what any of this gets me. Okay,
So you need a 5 enclosure next to rocks. You got it.
I got aviary.
Oh, the aviary. Yep.
Yes.
So you can put him in an aviary.
Yes, I can.
He's going to cost 17 money.
What's his?
You need to have 1 bird icon in your
I do.
zoo. Yep.
What's
very
his?
cool.
And I don't get any kind of discount. Okay, cool.
Oh, right.
Okay, give me 3. Give me my bird. I get 1. What is this?
Reputation.
So I get to go here.
Yep.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You get 7 appeal.
And I get 7 appeal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, we're tied.
Okay, and this goes here.
And now take one of your cubes from that tray.
This tray.
Yep. And
yeah.
put it on your aviary to show that
Oh.
there's 1 of the 4 slots filled.
Oh, I didn't know
Or
how
there's
that
5
worked.
slots. 5 slots. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. Oh, so there are several birds to place there.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Do you make any money off birds? I forget.
I
Just off
don't.
of apes.
Just off of apes
Okay.
and Africa symbols.
Okay.
But mainly just apes. Yeah.
I wish there were a
primates.
I wish there were a discard action, but there is. When you draw cards, then you can discard however much, right? Okay.
The symbol's primate, so that means technically whenever zookeepers go in the zoo, I get credit too.
No, it doesn't. Next.
All right. I would love to place a bear that I wanted to, so I think we're gonna do that.
Okay.
We're gonna play this sun bear. So I gotta play animals card, which is here. Yeah. So first, do I have a size 2 enclosure? I do. We'll put this bear right over here. Do I have 16 money? Well, I have a partner with Europe that makes it 13 money. So yes, I do have 13 money.
Nice.
We're gonna spend 13 money right there. 1, 2, 3. And it's required that I have a sponsorship with the country that this animal comes from, and I do have a sponsorship with the Europe, so that means I can place this thing. So I'm going to get 5 appeal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And after finishing this current action, you may perform the association action.
Whoa, nice.
Kaboom.
Oh, that's fun.
So I get a free association action.
Nice.
And I believe it's at this level. So it'd be a level 3 association action. So I could get another partner zoo. Let's grab Australia. And now I get to unlock a card. So let's unlock the build card.
All right. Okay.
And then I can decide if I want to spend money to donate. Because I got 16 money left. It's going to cost me 7 for the next donate slot. Screw that noise. I'm done.
Hilarious. Okay. Great. Did you slide your cards?
I did slide them down.
Okay, I'm going to do an association task with this duder, and I am going to go... let's see here. Yeah, I can go here, right? Even though you're there?
You can.
Okay. Don't say it like that.
Well, I'm saying you could do a 5 or 2 if you wanted to spend a token. But
no. I'm asking if I can go here even though you're there.
That's correct.
I can. You don't need to
You can even go there if you're there, but you got to spend 2.
Yes, this is all true. Let me see here. Okay, I'm going to take this. I'm going to put this here. I get to flip a card.
You do get to flip a card.
I'm flipping this one.
All right.
Can I do this now? No. Okay. All right. And now I move this because I did the association. Okay, it's your turn. Don't stop now.
All right. Don't stop now. All right. I'm going to play this Tasmanian Devil. Whoa.
Just like when we grew up. You're welcome.
All right. Let's see. I have to have a microscope. I do have microscopes for days. I have to have a 1 size enclosure. I do have a 1 size enclosure right here. Where it's actually a twofer.
It's a twofer.
It's 11 money, but I get a 3 discount because I am a partner with Australia Zoos.
Okay.
So that means 10, 9, 8.
10, 9, 8.
So that means I get 3 back, 2 back.
Okay.
And I'm going to get 1 reputation point, which is going to get me a conservation point. And I get 4 appeal. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's get this shit on the road.
I don't remember. Did you do this?
We did not do that.
Okay, so we got to do it.
So we got to do that. So now is the time we both have to do it. Yep. Okay. So since we've crossed this threshold, the 2 starting cards that we started for endgame scoring, we now need to decide which one do we want to keep and which one do we want to discard. I've got 4 sponsor cards right now, so I would need 6, 8, or 10 to get the most points. But water symbols, water icons in your zoo, right now I have 1, 2, 3 water icons. So I have a feeling maybe the water icons might be the better way for me to go than trying to get more sponsor cards.
Okay.
Oh, it's a tough choice.
Here's my choice. I got small animals or I have research. Does this research count here?
It does.
Oh, okay. So I've got 2 to 3 because I got 3 small animals and 2 research, but I don't have any other research. Yeah. So chop, chop. That's my decision. Move on. Make your decision already. Come on,
I'm going in on water icons. Let's see what happens. That means everything I choose is going to be a water icon.
All right. Next. Okay, so that was an interruption to the end of your turn, I think.
You got it.
Is that right? Okay, so now it's my turn. I'm at cards. I'm in the 4 slot, so I'm gonna draw. So we need to break 2, and I'm gonna draw 2 cards, and I just get to keep them. What do you think about that?
All right.
Okay, your turn. See?
Slide that.
Okay, slide it. Move quick.
I'm also gonna grab cards, and I'm gonna break 2. But with my upgraded card action, I can draw 4 and discard 1. And I don't see any cards with water symbols on them, so I'm just going to go searching for water symbol cards and see what happens.
All right. Huh.
All right. And not a single one has a water symbol. But this one gives me points for birds at the end of the game, get me points. So I definitely want to keep this one, I think. So I'm going to ditch this ginormous 6 one.
Okay.
Oh, I do like that cable card, though.
I don't have any. I have 1. Yeah, these conservation cards are tough for me. Do I have Europe? No. I don't have enough Australia, and I don't have any Europe. And what is this one? Release 1 animal. Oh, I did that already.
You did that already, yeah.
Man, and primates. I don't have enough primates. Okay. Definitely lacking. But here we go. This is sponsor, right? This is sponsor. Blue is sponsor. This thing is sponsor. This thing is sponsor.
Correct.
Right? Okay. So I'm at the 4. I got the 4. I need research. I have research. So it's going over here. Each time you gain the placement bonus of a border space in your zoo, you gain another free placement bonus. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Does that mean these thingies?
Yes, the yellow icons. Yep. Each time you gain a yellow
each time I get a bonus, I gain another free placement bonus.
Yeah.
So I get 2 bonuses.
You get 2 bonuses.
Of whatever I want. Like the one that I cover and then of whatever I want. Or just a duplicate. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think it's the one that you want.
Okay, the one that I want. Ooh, 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 honey. The one that I want. Okay, right. And I also... Don't I get to... oh, no. I thought I got to do something else.
You did the sponsor action?
Yeah.
Nope, that's it.
That's it.
Unless you have more sponsor cards, because you can do more sponsor cards.
Okay.
You could do sponsor cards in your reputation range. So, for example, if you wanted...
if there was one up here that I wanted to...
Yeah, so if you wanted to just do this one, you were at the 4 level, and you spent a 4, right?
I did.
So, if you wanted to spend 3 of your tokens... and 2 money, you could grab that card right now too.
Oh, but what does it do for me?
It gives you more science symbols.
It doesn't do anything for me.
Not really.
No thanks. Next. Just checking. Yeah. I thought it was the association card that I thought it was the same thing. Okay. Go. All
right, cool. Well, I think my sponsor action is in the 5 slot, so might as well get it done. And I'm going to build a penguin pool. That's right, a penguin pool. This is one of the super special, crazy special tiles. Is this it here? Yeah, this is it. Whoa, it's the penguin pool.
I have this. Okay, you have a penguin pool?
It's a penguin pool. All right, so first thing we're going to do is put this penguin pool somewhere that will hopefully unlock some things for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I can put it right here. Yeah, we're going to have all sorts of bonuses. Yeah, I should have kept the sponsor card one. Anyway, yes, I have a minimum reputation range of 3, so I can play this. It does have a water icon, which is awesome. Every time you play a bird icon in your zoo, gain 2 what is this?
Yeah.
Appeal. So I get 2 appeal. And I immediately get to place this thing, which is then giving me 2 bonuses. I get 2 more rep, and I get to draw a card from reputation range.
Nice.
Oh man, you got to keep track of this stuff. So let me just take this card.
Okay.
And this card, why not? And then I get to go 2 more in rep.
You do.
Which means this is going to get me an X token.
Yep. Good job.
And this next one lets me draw a card in reputation range.
So that's any card you want.
Any card.
Any card. Pick a card. Any card.
Oh yeah, I'll take this one because it's got a water icon.
Cool. This game is like, here, junk up your hand with a bunch of stuff you think you might use.
Here's a bunch of crap.
Yeah, here's a bunch of crap. Okay.
Right, that was my sponsor action.
Mm-hmm. You all done? Okay. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, I think I will be putting out my Anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hon.
Whoa.
You can do side bends or sit up. Just please don't use that butt. Okay.
All right, so you have a partnership with the America's Zoo for sure.
Is that what I need?
Yep, that's what you need. And you need a 2 enclosure that
is
next
it have
to a
to
water.
Be? Oh, the partnership symbol has to be the
whatever this is. Yeah.
Oh, that's good because I didn't know that for sure. Yep. Okay, and I have a twofer.
And you have a 2 for this next to water.
Yep.
Yep. So you're good there. You just need to pay 13 money.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Beth says, I'm here on standby to play.
Oh. Okay. 13.
Right.
Hang on. Don't.
Oh,
don't
you're going to
chop.
have another one of these
8,
stupid tokens.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Where's all your money? Where are the ones? Here?
You can just put them there. Yeah.
Ones and a 5 and a 3.
Yep.
Okay.
And you get 6 appeal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. That was my animal.
Yep. And you give me a constrictor token.
Yes.
Whoa.
That's so funny.
Each player ahead of you on a track gains 1 constriction token for each of those tracks. Appeal and
conservation.
Conservation. Yep. All right. So I get 2 of these constriction tokens.
Oh. Okay.
There you go. That goes in your zoo.
Oh, I get 3 money because it's a reptile.
You do.
So you can just give me that 3 for back.
That's cool.
Thank you. Okay. Great.
Let me just confirm on the constrictor token.
Okay.
Constrictor token does what? Constriction. Reduces the strength of an action. Constriction tokens are placed on the action card in the highest value slots. If resolving constriction 1, place a constriction on the card slot 5. Yep. If you execute an action with a constriction token on the action card, the strength of the action for this is reduced by 2 for this turn. After the action, return the constriction token back to the box. And if you don't use it, you have to pay like before, I think, during the next break. Oh, no, it stays there till the next break. I can't pay to get it off.
Whoa. Okay. So it goes on the highest values and makes them less valuable?
Yeah.
So a 5 is a 3 and a 4 is a 2? Is that what I heard?
That is correct.
So it reduces their strength by 2.
Yeah.
Oh, oof. That's pretty good. Okay.
Yeah. So now I'm going to want to rush to get the break.
Yeah.
To get rid of these cards.
Okay.
Gotcha. That's interesting. All right.
Yeah, we've never played with the Venom cards or the Constriction cards or whatever. Okay. Cool.
All right.
Oh wow, I caught up to you a little bit here, but you are super duper. We still got 5 hours. Look at this, you guys. 5 hours coming in hot. Okay.
We can do it. We can do it.
We are doing it. Like, I'm not going anywhere. I have no choice. We're almost at 2 hours. Well, I've got 1 card.
All right. Do.
Oh, that's cute action. Let's see here.
What do I got? Build, and I got association. I think I definitely want to build. Yeah, I can build the special stuff.
Build the special stuff.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna build.
Okay.
So my build is at level 3. And how much does it cost to build a large bird aviary? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So it's going to cost 10 money. So I can't build because I don't have enough money to afford it. Oh, so I'm going to want to break. I want to get these tokens off my fucking board. So
okay.
Yep. So let me do the cards action. I'm going to draw 2 cards and discard 1 and break 2.
What does that mean? It's easier to play the blue part of the card. I don't know what that means. Okay.
It's easier to play the blue part of the card instead of No, the blue part is for solo mode. So.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I have to discard.
Oh, the little inventive part at the bottom. I see. Yeah. Okay.
I'm just going to discard this. All right. All right, let's do it.
What did you do? You broke?
I did.
And got rid of your cards? Yep. Okay. Okay. Well, I believe I'm going to... My association is at a 4. So I could go here, right?
You can.
Okay, I'm going to go here. I'm going to take this one.
Increase that hand limit. Oh, and you get to flip a card over now.
And I go up on the appeal?
And you go up on the reputation.
Okay. All right, so I flip a card over. I think I will flip over. Oh wait, let me just slide this so you can keep going, and I'm gonna figure out which card I want to flip over. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna break it. No. Let me do an association action because I got a dude out here. It's always good for me, I think, to get rid of. If you have a dude here ready to go, you want to get this dude out before the break. So I'll do this association action. It's gonna basically might be -2, so it'll be worth 2, but that's cool because I'm just gonna go here and get rep.
I decided to flip my card because that'll take me up the track and the things that I kind of want. So anyway.
That is cool.
Okay. What are you doing?
I am getting 2 reputation, and that's gonna give me a conservation point, and it's gonna give me an X. And now every rep that I get from now on is gonna just get me appeal points. And that is my turn, and I think I am gonna pay to donate to the society of whoever and their stuff. And I'm gonna go here for 7.
Okay.
Oh, it only cost me 5. I pay too much.
Wow, you keep doing those. I can't get there. I can't do it.
And that gets me 1 more of these.
Okay. You done?
I am done.
Okay, I'm gonna go carding. I get to draw 3 and discard 1. And that also includes a break. So break it. Okay, your turn. I'm gonna discard 1 as soon as I look at all of them. Whoa.
All right. I'm gonna do this to break and get 6 money. There's a 5 and a 6, and we're in the break, baby.
Oh, okay.
I get an extra X token for being the one that triggered the break.
Okay.
Let's do it. We're discarding down to 5 cards.
I've only got
each. 3. I've got
so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'll take care of this. Wow, you have 9 cards.
Yep.
I just got cards to get cards, and anyway. Whoops.
This.
Oh shit. Where was I? Here.
2, 3. 4, 5. 4, 5. Let's see how that works. You gotta look at the symbols too. Make sure you got what you got.
I'm putting your dudes back. I've already revamped these cards. What else are we doing?
Income. So I get 22, you get 21. Here is 21.
Thank you.
Here's 22 for me. All right. We each get 5. Did you unlock? No, you didn't unlock a 5. So first we each get one of these.
Okay, yep.
Then I get 5. And then I get a 2 for.
Yes, you get all the things. I haven't done any unlocking. Yes, you unlocked it all, babes. What?
Let's put it here. I'll get another X.
Okay.
And also, since I built next to water, I get another money.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Then we get kiosks. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I get 3. 3.
There's 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Any income from sponsor cards? No.
No.
All right, that's it. The break is done. I triggered it. It's your turn. Oh, I get to remove these Yes, these
that's
stupid
good.
tokens. Yeah. All right, we're in.
Okay.
We're at the 2-hour mark, and what do we do? 20-minute overview.
No, we did a 30-minute overview.
30. Okay, so we're in an hour and a half right now.
Okay.
And I'm almost rounding.
You need to refresh this if you're going shopping here. Okay, I'm regretting getting rid of one of my cards, but whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. So where am I? I'm at sponsor, so I think I can play both of these. I can't tell what this is. What is this place next to? Oh, explain this to me.
Yep. You're going to get a special token.
Get this and I have to put it next to a rock.
I have to put it next to a rock.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to do my sponsor action because I can place one or more sponsor cards with a maximum total level of blah, 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 right? Yep. So I can do 3s twice, correct? With my special. Okay. Yes. All right, so I'm going to do that. So, or from within reputation range. Oh, let's see. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, so this one, I get a, whatever this is, a twofer?
It's a twofer, yep. It's this.
Oh, cool. Oh, it's an actual thing.
Yep.
Placed next to at least one rock space. So I will do that here. I'll do it here. Which means I get to what?
Get a card in reputation range.
Okay, and because of this, I get to get more or something?
And you get 4 appeal. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Each time you cover the border, the bonus
so you get to draw 2 cards at reputation range.
Okay, and I get to draw 2?
Yep, any 2 cards you want.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Or just 2 from the top.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. This is the trouble because then you want to shop for cards, and but I can only go this far, so that's good. Yep. And then you're like, oh, surely one of these is going to make more sense. This baboon rock is
another special tile.
You're like, surely this thing is going to make sense or something. You're like, I bet it's going to help somehow. And then I take 2. I'm just taking these 2. Okay. And now I'm going to place my second, and that's all for this sponsor card, right?
Yep.
Okay. Now I'm going to place my second sponsor card. It's another 3fer. It's Birdtown. I have meet the Birdtown requirement. This is an income. Every time I get a bird, I get money or something. Income gain 369 for 135 bird icons in your zoo. Is that right now?
During the income phase.
So it's not right now, even though it's written on the card, because it's just talking about what's at the top of the card. Okay.
Hold on. Let me look.
Okay, sure.
Right now, you're getting 1 appeal for every bird icon in your zoo. So you get a 1, 2. So you're going to get 2 appeal for that.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's my turn.
All right.
It's this. It is sponsor, and that's all I get to do.
All right.
Yes, this game is intense when you got to play it on camera and keep the ball rolling. So don't let the energy drop. Rolling. Keep growing. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop playing. Don't stop playing.
See. I got 35. I got a bunch of money. I got a bunch of dudes that can go do association things. Oh, yes. I definitely want to build my super aviary thingamajobber.
Okay.
Right. You build. You got one to build one of those for free. I'm going to build it right now just because.
Do I get to put something in this thing or it's just
here?
Nope,
it's just there.
Okay, gotcha.
To help you fill up the spot.
All right, go ahead.
All right. I'm placing this aviary here. Here, yep.
Oh, you got
it's going to cost me 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's going to cost me 10.
You have to pay for it? I got mine for free.
Yeah.
What?
And when you place it, and you didn't have this on your turn, but I have it on mine. If there are any birds that are currently in your area that can go in the aviary, you can put them in there as well. So, so I have 1 bird here that I put in a 5 enclosure. So I get to put that 1 bird and I get to get my 5 enclosure back for somebody else to use, which is cool. So that's another way to try to use enclosures for more animals for later.
Yeah.
All right, that was a 5, and I built a 5 structure.
Okay. Interesting.
Good and good.
All right. I'm looking again at this conservation stuff, and I still just don't meet the requirements, which is stinky. And conservation is sponsored. What is that? Oh, it's association, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do it anyway, even though I'm gonna lose my I'm gonna lose some predator points and some small animal points, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, so association, I'm gonna do an association task, which is this, and I'm gonna add 2 bonuses to it to make it a 5er. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going here for 5 for conservation.
All right.
Okay. 1 or more different association tasks, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do this.
All right, so you're playing your own conservation card.
I am. I'm going to get rid of my only predator. My only predator.
Okay, what size enclosure is he?
He's tiny, 1.
Okay, so you're going to get this one. You're going to get 3, 3 conservation points for it.
Okay.
So take one of your cubes that you want to unlock and put it on this card.
Oh, thank you.
You're going to get...
I'm going to take... I'm going to take... This is right now, though. I'll take this... Where? Oh.
Goes in the rightmost space. Yep.
Okay. So it's a 5er.
All right.
Did I get that right now?
You do get that right now.
Okay. And this is the dude I'm getting rid of. Okay. So I have to lose his appeal, right?
Appeal, yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. But I go up conservation wise.
Yeah. So you're going to trigger a bunch of bonuses. So first.
So I'm going to put him away.
Yep.
Okay.
So first, you're going to get 3 of this. So 1, 2, 3 means that you can choose
10.
You're going to have the 10 money for sure. Yeah. Why? That's not even a choice.
And I already discarded down to 1.
And then you also.
I already did this. That's it.
Yep.
Unless I also get the 5.
No, I was going to say you also unlocked. Oh yeah. This card also gets you a reputation bonus. So you go up reputation, and that means you unlock one of these cards.
Oh, thank you. Okay, cool. Great. Thank you. Thank you.
That's the trouble with these chaining combos is you gotta keep track of all the little fiddly.
Yeah, fiddly. And I guess that's it.
All right.
Wow. Okay. Sorry, Predator.
I'm gonna play animals.
Do it. You can hear how we're getting exhausted. Okay, go.
I'm playing this bird.
Okay.
It goes in my special bird aviary. So I get to put this here. It takes up 1 spot in my bird aviary. It's going to cost me $14. So I'm going to give you 20, and I'm going to take 6 back. 6 back.
And because I got rid of my dude, I flip over the 1 piece enclosure, right?
Oh, yeah, you get it back. Yep.
Cool. Because I'm going to use it. Okay.
All right. I get a conservation. And I get 4 appeal. 1, 2, 3, 4. And since it's an Africa symbol, I can change any of my cards to the 1 slot if I care to do so.
Woof. It's a lot, you guys. It's a lot.
I don't.
Okay. Hour 2. 208.
However, I was in the 5 slot, so I could do 2 animals if I want. So I'm going to do a second animal.
Okay.
And I'm going to put that animal. What are my enclosures left over? Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to do this snake to give you one of these stupid tokens.
Okay, do it. Hope you can do it. Do you have a 1-piece enclosure?
I do have a 2-piece over here the snake can go into.
Okay.
I'm not partners with that.
Yes. You can't do it.
Right, I'm going to just play this common agagama thing.
Okay.
So he's going to go in this enclosure. He's going to cost me $9. 5, 6, 7.
I'm just going to help myself to 3 because I'm a herpetologist. Woo.
We got that right. And I get 3 appeal for this guy being in my zoo. Sunbathing, you may sell up to 2 cards from your hand.
Oh, yeah.
For $4 each.
Yeah. $4.
Sure.
I did that before. That was a good card. Or I enjoyed it anyway.
Yep. I'll sell this one card, this snake card, for $4.
Okay. Phew.
All right, here we go.
Are you all set?
I'm set.
Okay, I'm gonna place an animal. I'm placing my snowy owl in the one-piece enclosure that I just got rid of some other animal that I don't even remember. I have 2 birds. Yes, I do. It's gonna cost me 11. Yada yada. Because do I have this? Oh, I don't. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't have this. I need this, right? So I can't do it.
You do need that, yeah.
Oh, my bad. Okay. And this is in a 3 for Aura special, right?
It'll take 2 spots in your special. Yeah. Oh, you got to have the special.
I don't have the special. Okay, so I can't do an animal. So I will build. So let me build a 3 for.
All right.
3 times 2
is 6.
6, 6, 6. Okay. Oof. Here you go. Thank you. And this is I have all my cards turned over.
Or if you have your build card.
Oh, I don't have my build
over.
card. Yeah. Okay, that's right. I always forget that. Sorry. And let's see. Okay, where am I gonna go? Oh, I'll go right. I don't guess it matters. I'll get another person out. Why not? Okay. Woo-hoo! And I get another bonus. There are no more of these, so what can I do?
What do you mean another bonus?
I get this. Each time you gain the placement bonus of a border space.
Gain another free base. Oh,
have we been doing that wrong?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's any space on the border, then you can get any other space in the middle.
I don't know what that means.
It means if you covered this 10 because it's on the edge, or
okay.
one of these, then you can choose to get one of the ones on the center.
Okay, well then, understood, and I'm going to do that. So I'm going to take the 10.
All right, take 10 money.
Take 10, and I'm going to put this dude back. I'll just leave him out. I'll take 10, I'll be like, Ma, I took the dude too.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
All right, now I'm done. Okay, your turn.
All right.
That was a build.
Okay. I'm going to do a cards action. I'm at level 5.
Whoa.
So I can draw 4 cards and discard 1, and I can do it at reputation range too. I like this because it has a water symbol on it, so it's mine.
Oh, I've got a plan brewing. Woo-woo.
I'll take this. And I'll draw 2 from the deck.
Ooh, you can mix and match like that?
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
Now I have to discard 1.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, I don't know what this means.
Okay.
Choosing. Yeah, I'm discarding that because it's too complicated.
Okay, don't forget to shuffle your cards around. I'm going to place an animal. I'm going to do my Gould's monitor, which goes in this 3-piece. He's Australian. Whoa, get on in there. He cost me 15 minus 3 is just 12, 10, 11, 12. Get out of here. Where's your tenors? Right there?
Yep.
Okay. And he's a thing, so I get my 3 back.
Yep.
Pass it on over. Thank you, and thank you. That's my turn.
You didn't get any appeal for him?
6. Oh, I forgot to read the stuff. Shuffle the discard pile and draw 2 cards from it. Add 1 to your hand and discard the others. Really? So silly. It's a lot of cards.
All right.
Okay.
While you're doing that, I'm going to do a sponsor action.
Okay.
Oh, I think I screwed myself.
What?
Yep, I can't play that card anymore. Yep, so we're going to do sponsor action. X plus 1 is a 5. I'm going to play this 5 lady. It's the expert on Australia.
Whoa,
each time you play an Australia icon in your zoo, you can place 1 card from your hand under this card to gain 2 appeal. So first, I'm going to get an immediate bonus of every Australia icon I have in my zoo. I get 1 appeal. So that's 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to get 3 appeal.
Okay.
Then every time I play an Australia icon, which I just did, I can place 1 card from my hand under it to gain 2 appeal. It's called a pouch.
Oh, okay.
That gets me 2. We're coming around the bend.
Coming around the bend.
And that is that turn.
Oh, okay.
It's all you, babes.
All right. I'm going to go do the association is placing these dudes, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I think, oh no, this is good. Can you do, let's see, perform 1 or more different association tasks?
Yep.
Is this association?
It is. If you go here.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. Okay. Question though, perform 1 or more different association tasks. So if I go here, I can do my own and I can do one of these?
No. So what it means is the value, like if you were at value 5, I could put 1 guy here in the 2 and 1 guy here in the 3. And 3 plus 2 equals 5.
Oh, okay.
Still, you can't go higher than the value of what you need.
Oh, okay. So
if you want to put on a card, you need to spend 2 tokens to get this 3 to a 5.
Gotcha. I don't have 2 tokens. Okay, that's fine. All right. So I can't do that at this moment.
Right.
But I can... and I still can't even do that to those either, correct?
Yeah, but your sponsor card is upgraded, so you could get another partner zoo if you wanted.
No, it's 3. Isn't this 3 plus 1?
No, sponsors is plus 1. Yeah.
Okay. What are you saying?
If you still did a 3 action, you could come get another sponsor zoo because you're unlocked here, so you can get another sponsor action, which would unlock another dude for you.
All my dudes are unlocked.
Oh, well, that doesn't matter.
So it doesn't matter.
But you can get another sponsor zoo.
What can I do to get a bonus token? Snap, break. What do I do?
What do you mean bonus token?
A bonus token.
Oh yeah, you just say I don't want to do anything and grab 1 card, any card that you want.
And none of my cards move?
You have to move 1 card.
Okay. All right. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to move a card and I need a bonus token.
There you go.
Thank you. Even though now I don't need one because now. Okay. Your turn.
All right. I'm doing an association action.
He's doing what I wanted to do.
I'm coming to 5. I'm placing a brand new card that I just found, which is a research card.
Okay.
How many research icons do you have in your zoo? I have 1, 2, 3. Thought I had one over here, but I don't.
Nope.
So I have 3.
Okay. Cool. Now he's changing his mind. Whoa.
Maybe. No, that's cool.
Okay.
So I'm going to put that over here. Whoops. Out of the way. Put that there. That's going to put me 2 up on here. And then I also am going to hold on to your butts.
Hold on to your butts.
Yeah.
Right. We're like, what?
It's just the order of it has to be the right way.
Okay.
Because I'm on the 5 space, I did a 5 action. Yes. And then I was going to spend tokens to put another dude out. I'm going to spend 3 of my X tokens to put this guy here to get another partner zoo, which I think I want this. And that unlocks my last guy. Then I'm going to donate to the jerk faces. And that's going to unlock this. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to get 2 appeal because I add 2 more rep. And then I go here and I get another one of these. And that's my turn.
Okay. Are you sure?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, good. So I want to do this. Ready? Because you're going to have to help me. Okay, so pay attention over here.
I'm with you.
So association, I'm at a 4. I want to do this. So I have to add a thing. Can I do more than 1 association? Because it says I can.
If you put, no, not really.
Okay, so never mind. So I'm still going to do this. And because I'm already here, I have to put 2 dudes, correct?
Correct.
Okay, thank you. Next. Okay, I'm going to do the Australia action because I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Suck it. this, and I'm going to move one of these, right?
Anyone you want.
Okay, I'm going to take this 12. Oh, you know what? No.
It's your 12 money.
I'm going to take all these tokens.
Oh, 3 more tokens.
Okay. And I get 4 on the on the.
Yep, you're going to go 4 up here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Which gets me jack and shit, in case you were wondering.
Jack and shit.
Okay, and that's my turn. Oh, I can make a donation also.
You can make a donation. 7 money gets you another.
7 money gets me. Oh, let's see here. I'll take a twofer. Okay, so 7 money. I'll take a twofer. I'll take a twofer.
I'm like,
if I keep repeating myself, I'll get a twofer.
Here's your twofer.
Okay. Thank you. I need $3 and change, please. And I also get to go up on the conservation one more time.
You do, yes.
Okay. And
kaboom.
Okay, and you've moved me up there? Okay, cool.
I did.
All right.
All right.
And yeah.
You're all set?
I'm all set. You just keep going. Oh, and I'm going to go here, and I'm going to take 5 more money because I can. Where is it? Okay. All right, you're all set.
All right, well, I'm low on cards. I've got 1 crocodile that I would like to put out in the world, but it needs 18 money, and I don't have any money. So it's
I've got
time
plenty of
for
money.
me to get some money.
Okay.
So I guess I'm going to...
What did that?
Mano, mano.
Battomano.
Battomano. All right, I'm going to grab cards. I'm going to break 2. The break will get the income coming sooner.
Okay.
Under 3, I can draw 2 cards. Do I care about any of these cards? This eagle has water, but he's 23 money. Jesus.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm just going to draw 2 cards from here.
Okay.
And I don't have to discard.
Cool. Okay, I'm just trying to see what kind of money I got. What kind of appeal do I got? I got this. This is, let's see, association. I could, I'm going to do this and this. There you go. So associating for 2. I'm going here. I'm going up my appeal, whatever this is.
Reputation.
1, 2. Okay, so
Sweet.
what do I get to do?
You get to draw a card.
That's it? What is all this?
Yeah, that's draw a card at reputation range.
What's this?
Well, that's you have to have your cards action upgraded, which you do.
Oh, okay, good.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So I get to draw a card? Is that what you said?
Yep, either from here or from the top.
Can't do that. I don't have lions. I don't have large animals. Ooh, this bald eagle could go in my aviary. So I'm going to take this. And wasn't I going to do something else? What else do I get to do?
You can donate.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Okay.
10
Donate
money.
10 for 12.
10 for 1.
Huh? Oh, yeah. 10 for 1. Right.
But 1 gets you closer to me.
That's fine. I'm going to...
Oh, yeah, but you can get the 12 money and then
Yeah.
you're just paying 2, yeah.
Right. So is that all right to do?
Yeah.
So I'll just give you... Oh, you got it?
Just take 2, yeah.
Got it. Thank you. And then I put this
There,
here. And then you move me. Oh, and then go up 1.
You
Right.
got it.
Okay, your turn. And what was that action I just did? That was an
Association.
association. Oh, it stays there. Okay.
All right.
All
I need
right.
money, so we're going to the sponsor action. And we're going to break times 3. So 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to get 6 money. Where are all the 5s?
Mm-hmm. Oh, man, this bald eagle. I need to have my animal card flipped, it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
Boo. 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 Okay. I see. Okay. Oh, are you done? I wasn't paying any attention. Okay, well.
It's all you.
Oh, okay. I'm going to Oh, didn't I build something? I did. Oh, I can't do this though because I don't have this. I don't have America.
Yep.
I don't have America. Okay.
That's Europe, but yeah, same difference.
Oh. I'm like, I don't have.
I'm glad that you think the Europeans are America.
Hilarious. What is this one? I don't have a 4-piece. I can't because I don't have that. Oh, I cannot do this because I'm out of people. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to do cards and break 2. So break 2 over there.
All right, breaking 2.
Friend. And 2, I get to draw 2 and discard 1.
You got it.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. So you can keep going
All right.
without me.
Well, we're 2 away from the break, so we might as well just break it because I got 13 money. Oh, I have enough money to get this monkey in the pen.
Well, that's good. Oh, wait. Let me see what this is. I discarded it, but let me see.
But I don't want the monkey. I want this alligator. So, yeah, we're going to break it.
Okay.
So I'm going to do cards action. We're going to break 2. I get to draw 2 cards and...
You guys, I'm running out of steam.
I'm going to discard this one.
Okay.
All right, and let's do the break. So discard down to 5. I've got exactly 5 cards. I'm cool.
Well, am I at the 5 thing? Oh, I am. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've only got 4.
All right, we get rid of all the tokens. No one's got tokens. We refresh this bad boy.
Okay, I'm going to take my dooders. Whoa, over here.
Put that there. That's already done. I get my dudes back.
I'm going to get rid of these
Get rid of 2 cards.
You can income us when you're ready.
All right, it looks like I'm at 25 and you're at 23.
Here's what's really great is that I have a ton of money right now.
Yeah, it builds up.
Well, it builds up sometimes. It builds up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I usually don't have a ton of money. So that's interesting. Whoa.
There's another 5.
Okay.
All right, and then we get the side incomes. So you have your 5 unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
I have my 5 unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
We each get a conservation point.
Mm-hmm. We both get 2 furs.
We both get 2 furs. Here's one for you.
Thank you.
Here's one for me. I'm going to put this guy right here so I can get another 10 money.
Okay. All right. Well, I can't go anywhere.
I get to grab a card in reputation range.
Oh, yeah. Is that what this means?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to do that too then.
I don't know that I care about any of these. I'm going to take this little guy.
Okay, so now these all slide down.
Yep.
And then I'm still shopping for my card in reputation range.
All right, and then we get money for our kiosks. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Whoa, good job. I get 1. I just get 3. This is what?
All right.
I want this cougar.
That was me triggering the break.
You triggering.
That means it's your turn.
Break. Yeah, I'm trying to find my card I want to take. Does this mean max 25 ticket, right? Not these numbers out here. So we can't do that.
That card's done.
What is this for? That's some weird
enclosure.
Oh.
If you have 2 animals and a 4 plus enclosure size.
I do not. Cougar, I can't do it because I don't have a predator anymore. This, I don't know. I guess I'll just take this so you can slide that down some more.
You can always draw from the top too.
Oh, well, you tell me that too late. Okay.
Bess is like, he couldn't even get past 15 minutes. He's already packed his game back up.
No, that's terrible.
Well, hopefully you can see now the flow is pretty easy once you get it. It's just waiting to get around this fucking track. That's the pain in the ass of it.
Okay. All right. I need to make my card. I need to flip over my animal card. So where can I go to get that done? Oh, all this stuff. Seriously, where can I go to get that done? I can do that here? No. Here? No.
Nope.
Where can I go? Where can I go?
You have...
I can't go anywhere. This is the whole thing you were talking about at the top of the show.
Yeah. Because you chose to unlock your dude over there instead of a card over there. So then you only have... because you unlock a card here and you unlock 2 here.
Okay. But you said there's a 4th, and that's the 4th.
That's the
okay,
4th
well then
there,
I have to forfeit this card because this is never going to happen because I'm not going to turn over my animal card. So good to know. Not going to play that card ever. And okay, let's see what this is. I think I'm gonna... What is this? What is that? Water or rock?
Rock.
I don't think I can place that. Is that a 4-piece? Maybe I can.
Yeah, it's so special.
I don't think I can't play it. It's not gonna fit.
What kind of a
4-piece by a rock. I got this bullshit.
So this one?
Yeah. Oh, it will. No, it won't. It won't fit. Nope.
You can't do it against the wall?
Where? No, because I don't have my build. I don't have my build.
Oh, I thought you did have your build.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, I can't do this.
Yeah.
There's nowhere else to do this. Okay, get it out of my life forever. Well, yeah, this is what's annoying about this stuff. Okay.
Oh, Bessa Sargic says that she hates it, and he's going to trade it. That's no good.
Whoa. So soon? Okay. All right, well, I'm going to have to do this. Okay. My association action. Here we go. 2. Here you go. Plus bonus. Good day. And whoops. Am I taking... Which card am I taking? I'm taking this card. Right? The green one. Okay, and I'm putting this here?
Yep.
Okay, see you around. Your turn.
All right.
Chop, chop.
All right, here we go. Oh, I have a bunch of stuff I want to do.
I'm going to make a donation, maybe, but go ahead. Keep going.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but I can't do that. I can't go up any further in this because my animal... Or no, that's not true.
No, you can. Your cards is up, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go...
Yeah, just spend $10 and make a donation.
Yeah, just spend $10. Make a donation. Okay, that's all right.
All right, so you get to go up here.
Yep.
Then you get to go 2 up here, which one is going to get you there, and 1 is going to get you another token.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
See, Bess, you should have just had her watch this show, and then she could see how easy it is.
I'm not sure.
All right. I'm doing an animals action, and I'm spending my token to make it a 5 so I can place 2 animals. All right. First animal we're going to place is this ginormous alligator. It's an American alligator. Whoa. Look at that snapper, the chompers.
The snappers, the chompers.
Look at the chompers on that one. All right. I need I'm going to use my 5 enclosure here to put him in.
Whoa.
It's going to cost me $18.
Whoa.
10, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's going to cost me 7 appeal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're getting close, baby. We're getting close.
Whatever. She hated terraforming Mars.
Any one card from the display. Any one card from the display.
See, this is what takes so long, is like figuring out what card you want. Are you done?
No, I can play more. I can play a second animal if I
Keep
choose to.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to play this King Vulture. Whoa. Look at that guy.
Listen to you. Oh my goodness.
I have to have 3 birds in my zoo. I do have 4 birds in my zoo. I have 5 birds in my zoo.
Whoa, good job.
And I can put him in my little bird aviary, so I don't even need a 3 enclosure. He'll just fit as a 1 token in there. He's going to cost me $12 to put in. So let me spend $12. 5, 10. I do have $2. 1, 2, 5, 10. There you go. And I have to put a token here to show he's in my little bird aviary. And I get 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holy shit.
Good job.
And shuffle the discard pile and draw 5 cards from it and add 1 to my hand.
Just want to point out that during the income phase, I missed out on my bird stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I only have 2.
Oh, right. Yep.
So I should have gotten $3.
You should have gotten $3.
And this isn't anything, right?
No.
I mean, I don't really need the $3, and it seems like we're going to end pretty soon.
Yep.
Are you done with your turn?
Let me just add one of these cards to my deck and
Sure.
I'll be done.
Okay, I'm just asking if I can keep going, because I'm gonna. Okay. All right.
Yep.
So, animals.
Do it.
I'm going to put out my snowy owl finally. Little tiny kitten. Okay. Because he's going in this 1 piece right here, which is really a 2 piece.
You got it.
And he, I finally have my, what is this? America?
Europe.
Just kidding. Europe. I've got all the birds requirement. I've got my Europe token, and I'm going to pay 11. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Here you go. Here you go. Snowy Owl. Draw 4 cards from the deck. Add 2 to your hand and discard the rest. I gain 1 of whatever this is.
That's reputation. So you're going to get to draw another card.
Okay. And I get 4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I should draw 5 cards.
5 cards. Yep.
And keep 3 of them.
And keep 3.
Because of that token, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because what is this one? What is that? Okay. All right. So I'm going to keep 3 of these. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, I draw 4 cards. I only drew. Draw 4 and that one, right? So I should draw 5 cards?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. And I'm going to keep 3. Okay. Go ahead. Oh, he's
right.
so cute.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I see. It's getting too quiet.
All right. I'm just looking at what I want to do next. Oh, because that's what I did there. Let's see. I'm going to do an association action because I got a whole bunch of dudes out here and they're ready to rumble.
Okay.
I am going to. I'm in a level 4 right now, so I'm going to go grab another partner zoo.
Okay.
And I'm going to grab
this one. No.
North America. And since I covered this up, that gets me 2 more conservation, which means, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, are you done?
the end of the game has been triggered.
Oh, shit. How come? You crossed your own path. You saw yourself. You went back in time.
Yes, I went back in time. Right. So that got me a partner zoo. And then I can spend 12 money to contribute to the people.
Tom Vassal says this game is the best.
He rated it a 10, yeah.
Whatever, dude. I knew that chump was a nerd. You can tell him I said so. That's his job. He's been doing this a lot longer than
this way. And yeah.
Yes, Best, you are correct. There's too much going on.
That
too
is
many
association
things to manage.
action.
Whoa, what's happening?
Well, my thing crossed. I think you might get 1 more turn, but let me just make sure.
I don't remember. Wow, congratulations. Good
If
job.
a player's conservation counter and appeal counter are ever in the same scoring area, or if they pass one another, the end of the game is triggered. Scoring area means 1 space on the conservation track. The player who triggered the end of the game will complete their turn, and then all other players will take 1 more turn before moving to final scoring.
Whoa. Okay.
So that's it for me.
That's it for you. Wow, good job. And that was 2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours and 10 minutes.
2 hours exactly. We did it.
2 hours and 10 minutes. Okay, so I get one final action. I'm going to take an hour to decide. Okay, well, I don't think it's this. I think I'm going to... Oh, what's that creature? I don't have that creature. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's this one. I'm going to do this. Okay. So I'm going to animalize, so here we go. So I have a one piece next to water, which is here. Pew, pew. And it's reptile. And I finally have Asia. And I just need to pay 8. So here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So I'm just going to put this animal out. And... Oh, and this is where I get to do the, and I get 3 money for doing the thing. But I don't think money matters in this, right? It's going to be all about the sunbathing. You may sell up to 2 cards from your hand for $4 each. But I don't need to do that because the money doesn't matter, correct?
I don't think so.
I doubt it does. I'm sure you've won and all that, so it's not going to matter. So, What's so funny?
They're all talking about Tom Bassel loving this game. He gave it a 10 out of 10. And I could see him loving it, though, because he loves that Le Havre game, and I hate that game, too. And it's very mathy, puzzly kind of,
Okay, so I did my thing. That's all I get. Oh, I get to go up 3.
You get to go 3.
Okay. All right, that's it. That's all I'm doing. Right. That's all I get to do.
And you went for that one, too, right? Yeah. Okay.
For what one? What are you talking about?
You only played the one animal, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I can do. I didn't upgrade my animal card. Let's do this.
All right, there it is. Well, now what we do is such.
Yeah, what we do is such. Okay, what does that mean?
So we are going to score cards. At the end of the game, you still get conservation points or appeal from final scoring cards as well from all of your cards with endgame icons.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it. So we each have one of these scoring cards. So my scoring card says I gain a conservation for water icons in my zoo. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 water icons in my zoo. So for 6, I get 3 conservation points.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
What's your end game condition?
My end game condition is tiny creatures. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, man, that is harsh.
It's less than 2? Okay, yeah.
Wow.
So go there.
So not cool, yo. Like, that is loser. That is so not worth it.
All right. So now, any of your cards here that have endgame conditions, which you have one right here, that says all border spaces covered, you get an extra one. And you don't have
No.
that. I have a whole bunch of endgame ones here. Let's see what they say.
Cool. I didn't even know this was a thing, but I get it now.
All right. Yep. For every 6 birds I get 1 point.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
6. Take a point.
I get 1 point that way.
Yep.
For every 9, if I get 9 your reputation, then I'm way past 9, so I get 1 point for that.
Okay.
For what the hell is this? If all water spaces are connected. Are all water spaces connected?
Does that mean everything between the water is filled?
Yeah. It looks that way, right?
Water leads to this water, leads to this water, leads to this water. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe not.
Maybe not.
Right.
Sorry.
And then for every X token I have left over, I get 1. I didn't have any left over.
Well, good job.
All right, there you have it. So what we do is we take the...
Yeah, move that ridiculous stack of cards.
So where you are in the conservation track, the lowest number is your target number. So that's 61. And where you're at on the appeal track is 48. So 61 minus 48 is your final score.
61 minus 48, 58. So it's 13. 61 minus 48 is 13. 13. Is that what you're telling me to do?
Yeah, so you're negative 13 points.
61 minus 48, or 48 minus 61?
48 minus 61, yeah.
Okay.
Whereas,
negative 13? Okay.
Whereas my target number to beat is 43, and I ended up at 66.
So 66 minus 43?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got positive 20 something.
66 minus 43 is 23.
Yep. So I got 23 and you got negative 13.
Oh, okay. Cool. I kind of get it, but I kind of don't get it.
I know, right? It's crazy.
Well, yeah, I don't, because your conservation is higher than your appeal? Is that why?
Yes. If your conservation is higher, well,
no.
Your conservation minimum is higher than your appeal final.
Okay.
Your appeal final is higher than your conservation minimum. That's the difference.
Okay.
Because even though my conservation is going this way, the appeal is going lower. So
right.
Basically, wherever your conservation ended up, the lowest number is the target number you're going for, and whatever your appeal is what the difference is.
You can try to explain it to me some other time. Let's rate this bitch. Like then you're gonna do that? Really? Fuck right. You, Arc Nova.
All right, let's see how she.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe an easier way to do it is that
if you release, if you release your animals, you got to move that stack of cards. You cannot have this here because I can't see. Okay, go ahead.
Wherever your conservation ended up is the lowest number on the appeal. So that now they're all on appeal. So now it's just the difference between your tokens. So you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, blah, blah, blah. So
13 and 20, whatever you said like 20. Before.
Right.
I will score to 3. If you release animals, you have to reduce your appeal. Yep, we did that, but raise your conservation.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, I don't think I raised the conservation ever when I released animals.
We did. Yeah. It came from the card.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. Oh, yeah, it did come from the card. Okay.
All right. Well, there you have it. Arc Nova, a lot of going on here. Let's do the standard She Hates Games rating system.
She Hates Games rating system.
We can talk maybe about why people love this game so much.
Okay. Let's do it.
And there you have it. So let's talk about the theme. Did you feel that you were building a zoo with animals and also trying to conserve things by doing conservation actions?
Yes, I did. I'm like, what are you stumbling around for? Yes, there are animals everywhere. Crappy art. There are animals everywhere. There's a zoo right here with enclosures and stuff, and it's all animals and cards everywhere. And so, yes, I did feel like I was building a zoo.
All right. Let's talk about the conflict. Did you feel that there was good, like a race against time, trying to build your zoo? Did you feel that things were...
Are you laughing because of how long it takes?
Yeah.
There was no race. Okay.
Right. Did you feel there was good player interaction? Not really until you gave me those snake tokens.
No, I mean, there is no player interaction, but you can see, I can clearly see your nuts. No, but you can see where we are going. You can see how fast we're moving, how fast we're not moving. The only way to screw you over or to do anything is to get those venom tokens, which was a side note, a side thing that happened. It's not purposeful. It's not pointed. It's not part of the strategy. And the only other thing...
if you take cards that people wanted to.
Yeah, maybe. But you can't know what cards people want necessarily, right? Because it's not that strategy kind of game. The only way, and this isn't really a way to screw over your neighbor, unless you have 30 cards in your hand and you're still at the 3-card limit, and then you have to discard everything because you were making some kind of plan. But I don't even think that that's possible.
Yep.
So, all that being said, there's no, those are the few ways to maybe screw with you, but it's nothing major. So you're not really combating. So that does bring in a kind of race. Let's get this done. But at the same time, you kind of don't know what you're getting done other than trying to make your two paths cross. So But that's what you're trying to do, is make your two paths cross.
That's
so
it.
that is the thing.
Hello,
So
our
yes.
Spies is new joining us for the verdicts.
Our spies. I don't
know. So yeah, so there's not, it's multiplayer solitaire really at the end of the day. Just like Terraforming Mars kind of is, but the but we're sharing a board, and this we're not. We have our own boards.
Right.
So.
We're sharing, but we're sharing a plane space, but we're not playing against each other. Right. So much. So,
Yep. So, yeah. Let's talk about the end of the game. Did you feel satisfied? Did you feel that all that work you put into your zoo? Let's look at your zoo. Is it an amazing accomplished feat of accomplishment?
No, I don't.
Did you feel all the work we did building all these cards was worth it?
Overall, no. While there were some times that overall, no. Overall, no. Were there little peaks here and there, like, oh, I finally accomplished a conservation thing, and I finally got to put out this cube that I've been trying to do.
Yeah.
So there were these little moments of satisfaction within the build, like finally, like I said at the top of the game, right? Like, oh, I'm going to try to build a bunch of cards that I have an immediate emotional reaction to. Like I was like, oh, because, that's how Diana plays sometimes. And is that smart? Not necessarily.
Right, like I built that bear because I like bears.
Right, you're like, Sun Bear!
It didn't do anything. It had a predator icon and a Europe icon, which did mean nothing. I think
a lot of my cards didn't do too much, and I spent a lot more time in here getting, this is where you end up spending your time so the game can work best for you. But the question is, was the end of the game satisfying? It was satisfying because it finally fucking ended. Oh, and it was also
see, when I look at the cards now, this gives me a feeling of the It's a Wonderful World game, which I love to play solo.
You love that game, yeah.
I do love that game. Mm-hmm. But I think the difference is like you're just willy-nilly collecting symbols because you don't really have control over the symbols you can get. I kind of lucked into getting bird symbols, and then I had a card that gave me end game points for bird symbol, but it gave me one giant whole point. So it's like, and I think it's just too hard to.
Well, you can't bank on anything. You can't make a plan, but then a plan falls into your lap.
Yeah, a plan might fall into your lap.
And you've only, I don't know how many other times you've played this. I think we only played it once. We only played it once together. Then you've watched a lot of the gaming videos and stuff.
And I can play It's a Wonderful World in an hour or less.
Yeah, and you can get the same
feeling of building something, and then at the end you're like, whoa, look at what I built. I made fire.
Actually, a better feeling, because I played that game with you, and that's more fun to put together, because I don't feel like there's this burden of having to read a million cards and having to look at all these things. I could be wrong, or it's definitely to a lesser degree, I would say.
This Star Trek's funny. He said, his wife said, what possessed you to buy this game?
Exactly.
It's because everyone says they need to do it.
You tell her it's because who we're married to. It's just who you guys are. And that's totally fine.
Our speeds is right. Like it takes too long to get things going. I think someone said on another channel, if there was a quick start mode, like start with so many animals and so many enclosures already built and get going. Because for me, that the number one secret I learned is if you can unlock these quicker, that makes the game progress quicker. Exactly. But then you got to spend all your time doing association actions, which means you have to upgrade your association card. And if you're only going to upgrade 3 cards or 4 cards, you'll never get one of the good ones built, because that's the only reason you're getting this built is to get this escalated out. So it feels like it locks you in, is my point.
I just have a question. Is it Spies Like Us or Spies? That's all. You can just, I don't know. Anyway, I just want to know, because I don't want to say your name wrong, because people say my name wrong all the time. Because, anyway.
All right.
Okay, yes.
So let's talk about
was the end of the game satisfying? No,
not really. Right?
No, it's those games where it's like, it's over. I had all these plans. I finally got 39 cards, and then you're like, break time. Woo, woo, woo. So anyway, continue.
It could be fun to like look at the cards and go, oh, look at this zoo I built. But game wise, this is not.
No.
I don't feel like I did this. I feel like this kind of randomly happened,
Yeah.
and I lucked into a bunch of
I feel like I
points.
was made to do this. I feel like I was forced to do this. I felt like, even at the top of the game, I was going to say,
I was right. It is Spees.
Oh, cool.
I was right.
Thank you, Spees. Like at the top of the game, I was like, you know what? This is just going to feel like the game we all played as kids, a 52 card pickup. You're just going to be like, okay, I don't know, but I'm going to make the best of it, So,
all right.
Continue.
Let's talk about the gameplay. Were the turns fun to do? The actions? I mean, basically, this is very simple. Like just pick one of 5 things, and the power changes.
I actually do enjoy the turns. I mean, I like this. I like the varying powers, the varying degrees. I like getting to be like, screw this, I just want a bonus token, I like this a whole bunch. I like getting my dudes out and placing them to get things because I know how that stuff works now because I've been a nerd now for 2 years. Congratulations to me. I hope I get a certificate or a ribbon or a medal or something. So I do like this part of it. I don't like having to get bogged down to read all this stuff and have to really change your idea or change your plan as soon as you get a card to make it work. But I know that's what we're doing here. We're solving a puzzle. Yeah, it's okay if some of the cards have different abilities, but when most of them are like wacky, like doesn't make any sense compared to, like, I get animals get you appeal, and then they'll get you some sort of bonus, but the bonuses should be a little bit more. I should know what I'm getting. Like it should be tied to the animal type. Like predator should get me a predator type bonus, and a primate should get me a primate type bonus. Then I can just look at the card and go, oh, that's a primate. That's going to get me up the conservation track, where the predator will get me the appeal track or whatever, right? But instead, it's just kind of all random. Let's talk about the combos. Were there good, fun combos that you could trigger? I think you triggered. I don't necessarily find in my game on my side of the board. I don't think it's a combo. It's just something like every time you lay down a reptile, I get some bonus. I don't feel like there's a the mousetrap. The ball falls and the cage rattles over and it traps the thing and then it sends the cylinder around. I don't think that's happening. It wasn't happening in my game. It may have been happening on your side of the board. Do you think it was?
Yes, I think the trouble is that you're kind of sort of forced to do some combos in the beginning because you got to unlock these cards. So in order to get these end up unlocking other stuff. And then
they end up sending you up the track.
And then you're like, oh, once I get up the track, then the combos start coming.
And you start doing this stuff, and you're like, oh, so.
But back to Rachel's point, like it's a slow start. So it's not like I can just start the game doing combos. I've got to figure out where my combos are going to come from.
And I don't know. I mean, isn't it part of having to go to the school to learn about the combos? Because it's not going to really reveal itself to you. Like I've played this game twice now.
Maybe a little bit,
And I don't think I suck at the game or anything. I think I suck at deciding the route to take and realizing, how to make this work. And it all goes back to flipping cards sooner and just, getting, it is the ramp up. Just like a lot of these games, you have to wait for the shit to start happening until you can be more invested than you are at the beginning.
Well, let's talk about the game length.
Nope. Fuck it. Fuck no. Why am I? What? Why? It's been without us commenting and without you giving 30 minutes of instructions.
Well, and also we were rushing it because we wanted to see how quickly we could do it. But I think normally you would want to sit and think.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, what if this card that can do this for me? Or like you were saying, you want to peruse the display and say, what do these things actually do?
Yeah.
But that's going to be, I don't see anyone playing this more than 2 players because.
Oh, my stars.
Could you imagine waiting around the table for everyone to figure out what card in the display that they want?
I cannot. And that would be, and if you could sit here, and my word of late is luxuriate. If you could sit here and really know what these cards do, just spend a few extra minutes, between the two of us, we would probably, if it was going well and we were doing great things and it was all going really well, we would probably, want to not make the break happen for a while if everything is good and it's in a groove and we have cards that we want to pick and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Like if it was all working really well, but sometimes you're just like, get me out of here. I need this break to happen. So the game length.
Yeah.
So you might, I know you guys are nerds. You guys like long gameplay. You can sit around and play a puzzle all day. I cannot, because I start to get annoyed because ultimately it's the same thing over and over. And so, you have the ramp up and then you figure it out and then you're like, okay, I'm just doing the same thing. Am I any further? Right. No. Is someone far?
That's right. If you think of the arc of the game, it's basically, it starts here and you're like, oh, I placed an animal. I go up. Oh my God, this is going to take forever. And then you're like, oh, wait, I'm getting some traction. Oh, wait. Yeah. Now I just need to play 50 animals.
Oh, my conservation is way down. Yeah. So is the game length good? No. Denied.
Let's talk about the rules. Was it easy to understand?
No.
Yeah.
Why do you look at me like that?
I think it's easy to understand after you know how everything connects together, but they did such a bad job of figuring out how these connect together. Like even just the simple things like it's just a
this board layout is terrible because you would think you would think if I place a university that unlocks a dude, but no, these don't. They don't connect at all. So it's like these don't interact, even though they're right next to each other on the board. And there's nothing intuitive about the board at all. Yeah. Right. And and this little directional here, like I had to point it out to you the first time we were playing. I was like, hey, it says here we get a 3-piece to start. Right. Yeah. So, I'm going to say no. It's a lot to understand and at our first gameplay, we're like, okay, we really need to get in here and really be sure that we know as much about this game as possible so that when we go live, when other people are watching us, it needs to be as pain-free with as little lag as possible. Yeah. Because
I'll tell you what, I've watched no less than 4 how to play videos on this. And every one of the videos, I fell asleep halfway through the tutorial of it. Yeah. Because everyone's just doing what the book does, which is explaining all of the things. But what you need to do is from the start, tell people how these things are interconnected. Right. Like from the start, you need to tell people you want to upgrade these cards. Yeah. And there's only 4 spots in the whole board to do that. It's
that was so great.
These 2 spots. Yeah. And those 2 spots. Yeah. And
I didn't listen to you. And then I was like, oh no, I'm suffering at the end. But yeah, it's a different thing. Like, what do they call it? It's called reading comprehension, right? Like, I read it all, but then you've got to be able to put it together, and you're not going to be able to do that until, you get it on its feet. Right. Right. And it's too dry.
Yeah. So hopefully if you're watching now and you didn't see the beginning of this, I hope I did a better job because we did it in 20 minutes and it gives you some clues as to how to make sense of this damn thing. Yeah. But once you know that, oh, I have to do this and I have to do that and I need to think about this, that's when it becomes easy, but it's not easy to do that at the beginning.
But you saw Master Tom here struggling because I'd be like interjecting, like the last 3/4 of the game. You're like, wait, it has to go in a certain order and you have to, so it's just a lot to remember and to understand.
Yep.
And to execute.
Talking about interconnected mechanisms, let's talk about, were they fun? Did these things actually work well together, or is it just a bunch of disconnected mechanisms that
No, I think it's a potpourri. It's a mad jumble of things. My stuff, I came in here going, okay, I want to be able to move quickly, and I don't want this game to take 3.5 hours like I did the first time, and especially cannot because we're going live, right? Yep. So I came in here looking for simple or even minimal kind of burdens to deal with, right? Mm-hmm. Let's call them burdens, right? Not bird, but like burdens. So there weren't, it's not like, oh, I'm going to get this thing and then this is going to happen and then this is going to happen and then this is going to happen. For me, it is not like that. No.
Yeah. I think the trouble is that there's a tile placement game going on, and then there's a card collecting game going on, and then there's a
worker
track going up tracks game going on, but none of them are really too tightly interconnected. Like, for example, this getting a partner zoo or getting a university, it's a cute idea that if you get a partner zoo, it gives you discounts on the cards.
Yeah.
But that's it. Once you've done that, you're done with it. And so then it's like...
It doesn't do anything else.
It doesn't do anything else. It doesn't interconnect with anything else. So really, it feels like a chore that you have to get done.
Yes, it does.
Versus if I turn this wheel over here is going to turn also.
Right.
And so...
I mean, if you're going to unlock all these partnerships, like they should, I don't know.
Give you something more than just discounts on the cards.
Because...
Well, they also give you symbols. So if you need it for symbols and stuff,
for like the four Australia things. Yeah, but for so long I was like, oh, can I build this? Do I have a partnership? And I had to move this to find the little hands grasping. I'm like, oh, I do have this partnership, so I can just easily build this, but I couldn't tell or couldn't remember.
Yep. And yeah, everything you do in a game that has these types of mechanisms should advance you in some way.
Yes.
Instead of just putting coins in the slot and then it doesn't give you any more payout.
Right.
So I think that's the trick, is that they're somewhat connected, but once you do it once, you never can do it again.
Yeah.
And that's and then the game, I guess, is you making decisions of, do I really want to do this? I kind of have to do this because this is the only way I can unlock my card.
Yeah.
So the game is telling me you don't have a choice. You can't do the partnership strategy.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Right. And that's why I don't like, if a game locks me into a strategy, then I'm like,
right, because you have to start here. Because then I just feel like also it's not your own, in a way, it's not your own game. Because I'm like, oh, well, now I have to do what Tom did. You have to do all these things.
To keep up with
everybody has to do all these things. And then maybe you can kind of branch out on your own, because just what you said, right? I'm like, oh, I can't possibly, like, what can you do? Just build enclosures all day and place animals all day? Maybe if you pay full price for everything.
Yep. Now, that being said, the animals and the build action, and even the cards action, all go together, because the building goes with the animals that go into the buildings, and then the special buildings will let you take buildings out, and then you can reflip the buildings over, and those are combos that work well together. And then the sponsor card is kind of out there. Like, this should just be another type of animal. It should be people animal or whatever. And then you don't need to have 5 different actions. You really just need to have 3 different actions. Build stuff in the zoo, and then put people in the zoo.
Put people in the zoo.
Put people in the zoo.
Put people.
So anyway.
Yeah.
So that's why it is, some things are connected, and this is definitely an innovative, fun thing. Even though it's not innovative, it's other games do it.
Right. Yeah. Other games do it, but it's definitely not, it's not fun, and it doesn't have, and it's not for me, it's not where the game is pointed. The game doesn't tell you, hey, if you do this, you're going to get this. It's like you said, right? It's got this going on and this going on and this going on, but it doesn't, they don't talk to each other.
Right. And these end game scoring cards give you a little bit of a hint of what you want to do, and the conservation cards give you a little bit of a hint, but it's so reacting to board state that you really can't plan for these things. I can't go, oh, I want to try to get 5 Australia symbols, because at some point you're just not going to get Australia symbols, and then you're totally screwed. And at what point do you drop ship and go screw the Australia strategy? And I stuck with it. I kept going.
I'm like, okay, and now I'm going to unlock this thing, and now, oh, okay, I finally done it. And that's why I bought this partner Asia token, because I had a bird that I wanted to put out, because I had the right size enclosure and I had the money for it. I'm like, well, now all I need is this one other thing. And all I did was focus on that. Right. It took me out of whatever else I could have done. But I mean, I wasn't playing that great of a game anyway. Next.
All right. Let's talk about the things we hate about Euro games are when they limit the things we can do on our turn. Did you feel limited, or that you had turns that were wasted, or you didn't have things you could do?
Yes, it's all the things that we've already talked about. We want to be able to get the benefits of these cards that are flipped sooner. This is too restrictive for me to have so much built for such little payout. Fuck you, Ark Nova. Four Australia symbols for
now,
like
I get it.
2.
The conservation tracks are basically 3 steps on the appeal track for every step. So 1 conservation is really 3 appeal points, but still, if 3 appeal points is still
I'm gonna bank and get 4 and say I've got 4 of whatever the requirement is, and you're like, oh yeah, no one cares. Fuck you. Get back in line and go start over. Right?
Yeah.
And so that is not enough reward for all the work that goes into it. This for me is just, it's just a mess. Yeah. Telling me to shuffle this whole deck and draw 4 and only keep 1. You know what? Who cares? Just make me draw 1, because it's just as crappy, I think. I mean, it's just a luck. It's a pull on a slot machine, right? Everyone's like, what's a pull on a slot machine? Don't you do this now? Yeah, it's like, just what I said. Draw 4 and keep 2. It's like flip. No, just make me take 2 and I'll deal with it, because it's the exact same experience. It's not like I'm getting 2 fantastic cards out of the deck, because the deck is fucking 500 cards deep. Like, I don't even know what's in here. I don't even know what could have happened.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it rain. No.
But again, I agree with that though, because it's like it's a wonderful world to have the option to go through the deck. Yeah. Because you're looking for symbols. At the end of the day, if you're looking for a specific thing, that is a benefit. But it's a pain. It's not fun to do.
But 1 more bird gets you $3. Who cares? That's why I'm like, pardon me, on the income phase here, I did not get my $3 because I have 2 aviaries. I have 2 birds going on. So to get my $3, I've got $50 million over here that I can't spend, or that I didn't spend. And $3, I don't care.
That's the other thing. You got like $50 over here. You didn't get any credit.
I got nothing for that. I didn't go buy 39 pandas. You know what I mean? Like I didn't get anything for it. And
there should be something you can do with the money at the end.
And hello, there's got to be a way to I get it, releasing animals into the wild for the conservation thing and whatnot. There's also got to be a way, but they're not going to do it because it's a fucking Euro game, to be like, oh, can I please, buddy, can I please get rid of a bunch of stuff or turn in something? Can I please turn in 3 stones for 1 wood? Can I?
Right, you need that conversion.
Can I please convert 3 monkeys for a llama? Okay. Yep. I would never do that. I want monkeys and llamas both.
That's right.
Okay. Anyway.
All right. Well, I guess finally, would you play it again?
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry. What was there a question? Would I play it again? It's too I would play it again. I would play some kind of weird truncated version. I can't imagine quick start rules. I can't imagine what it would be. I don't know. It would have to be some other version of this game or something, or some house ruled something, so that it's more enjoyable. So it's a quicker start and a condensed, smaller deck, smaller version, something more pointed, more focused, because it is it's that 52 card pickup feeling. It's just too random. What am I supposed to do now? And
I think you totally called it that. This is fun. Picking that 5 actions, building little animals in your park, getting this giant stack of animals that you could do something with. That's all fun. And I get a build enclosure. Now I got this animal card on my hand. I can finally play it because I got all the right things. Whew, I can play it. Yes, that's awesome. I got my little guy out there and he's going to trigger some things for me. And that's cool. But then there's only so much you can do that before you're like fatigued by it.
Yes.
So in the beginning, you're like, I can't do anything. This sucks. And then in the middle game, you're like, oh, this is actually fun. I can do this stuff and I'm getting my cards out. And then at the end, it just becomes too long and you become fatigued and you're like, why? Right. I don't want to build another animal. Get me
right.
What can I do to just get these damn things to cross already?
Can I please kill all the No, I'm kidding. And yes.
So I think if someone could take this experience and fast start it in the beginning and then figure out a way to make the end happen faster.
They don't want you to have any fun because they put the animal card in the first slot. In the animal card in the first fucking slot. Oh, first slot. Oh, you can't put out any animals. They're like, boom, 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 $80. Suck it.
Right?
Seriously.
Would you like a zoo building game? Why, yes, I would.
Well, good luck to you.
What do you do in a zoo building game? Well, you have to build animals, right?
You have to build enclosures to put out animals.
Well, fuck you. You can't build any animals.
Uh-oh, we're getting nasty. I hope Rachel doesn't mind all the controversial. You haven't played it solo. Is Rachel's talking about how she's?
I'm not yet played it solo. It's solo's a little bit different in that there's not.
Sounds like she had a bunch of money one time she played it, and the other time she was broke like me. I got negative 13 points. Did I? I mean, I totally hardcore lost. I don't think I had negative score.
You did not cross your paths. So
I did not cross at all, but I was much closer to crossing the other day. But that whole figuring out the game score at the end is also just obnoxious for the sake of being a jerk. And I don't like it.
Right.
And you can come and contest me in New York City. Bring it. I don't care. I love the cursing. Sorry. That's my yes, it just it makes me so mad. Like you're like something about the game length or something. 2.5 hours, 2 hours. I think we did it right. We've been here. Like there's so many better things to do for 3 hours. Sleep, drink wine, go see a Broadway show.
Yeah. Now with solo,
pet your dog, talk to your friends.
With solo, there's a solo card that you use that triggers the brakes frequently. So every time you do an action, it triggers the brakes quicker.
So you're getting money and you're changing things.
There's only so many rounds. It's like 30 rounds and that's it. Or 6 rounds, 6 times, whatever. Yeah, I think it ends up being like 30 turns or 35 turns. So I'm interested to play the solo just to see what it's like because it's much tighter. There's a definite faster ending. In this game, it can go on forever until we cross the paths. But in the solo game, it is like you have 30 turns, and if you can't cross your path in 30 turns, then you're screwed.
Okay, cool. Vince is here. Hey, Vince. Gosh.
All right.
You got a lot of things to watch here, Vince, and there's a lot of swearing, so just clear any sensitive ears out of the room.
Yep.
But I'm glad that you found it
and if you want to see the definitive tutorial video,
yes, Tom
go to the beginning.
Yeah, the first.
I hope
the first 30 minutes, Tom describes it all very well, and I think that's definitely one of the things that you're great at. You're always great at breaking down the game and helping to explain it in layperson's terms, or even just making it applicable to help understand it. So, thank you for that. You're great at that.
Let's see what the final score is.
Oh my stars! Here we go. Our neighbors are totally like, what are they doing over there?
A 4. She gives it a 4 out of 10. Everybody.
I think. Cue the music.
Cue the music. Where is it?
Cue it.
All right.
I can't believe.
But you said you would play it again, so you hate it.
I did.
But you would give it another shot. I think the issue is it just needs to have some kind of a quick start.
Need to find
when they come out with the quick start rules. I think
I completely understand the and we don't like to. I don't know if you're going to call this a puzzle solve. I think you are a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I can understand the. Let's just sit here and collect some stuff and play some things.
Just build some.
Let's hang out here.
We'll build some enclosures. We'll build some animals.
Ted says it's too high. I can get the way of, well, you know what? I can't possibly watch one more Netflix binge night. Let's sit here instead and talk and drink some wine and do this thing. I get it. I can appreciate that part of the nerddom because I've been playing now for 2 years. So I can see the the joy of there's joy in repetition, Prince, dearly departed Prince. So I get that. I really do. I understand it. I understand the challenge for the brain and the satisfaction. I do, and at the same time.
Well, in fact, it's even not such a brain burner, this game.
Yeah.
It's just, luxuriously going through cards and figuring out what you want to play and putting 2 and 2 together. It's not, I think if you really wanted to figure out the most efficient way to do it, the randomness of the cards is going to hinder your long-term strategy of it. And that's why I'm interested to play it solo, because with a limited 30 something turns, I think it's going to be really hard to win solo, because it's going to be based on your draws. If you get a lot of good draws that you can accelerate on the tracks quicker than not, then you're going to win. And if not, then you're not.
Do you have to play with all these cards in the solo game? Anybody?
Yeah.
I mean, it's ridiculous. Like, this is, you just can't. You can't even.
I mean, that's just like Terraforming Mars or any of these other games that have giant stack of cards.
Yeah,
it's just like,
it just didn't feel as painful. Did I hate Terraforming a whole bunch? I can't remember.
You did.
I did.
Yeah.
Well, at least I'm consistent.
That's right.
But I can appreciate it. We didn't even talk about the crappy artwork because that's not part of our system anymore.
Not part of our system, but it is definitely one of my pet peeves.
It's ridiculous.
Is using clip art or I guess public domain photos.
Stock photography.
It's just so lazy. It's just a lazy thing to do.
Like there are a million.
Especially if you're going to charge $80 for this game and it literally just has one cardboard board, a couple of meeples, and card art that they didn't pay artists for.
Right.
Like, what are you paying $80 for? I don't understand it. For a big oversized box that won't fit into a normal game shelf.
Yeah. No. Oh yeah, and it's green. We can't put it up there. So anyway, so that's our gripe fest about Ark Nova.
Yeah, so I get it. I get the appeal. I get why people like it. There's a lot of interesting mechanisms. And if you do want to just sit around and have a relaxing game of playing cards, I would rather play It's a Wonderful World. I think everyone compares this to Terraforming Mars, but I compare it more to that game. And that game is more fun because you actually have more control of how your card state looks at the end.
What game?
It's a Wonderful World.
Oh, yeah. It's a Wonderful World. Yeah, and that is
I play it solo all the time, and it's great, and it's quick.
It is quick.
Right? But it's not too quick. It's just that perfect length of 40 minutes or so. Gets you a good, nice challenge. But at the end, you're like, I have made fire. Look what I built. I made this city, and that's what it should be. It should be, I made this zoo. And these little enclosures are very generic looking. Like there's nothing here that tells me this is the monkey enclosure and this is the predator enclosure.
No, but
look at, I put all of the elephants right next to all of the panda bears. That's not going to happen. End it well or whatever, right?
I don't know. And I've already spent way too much time on this game. I played this game twice now. That's 6 hours of my life.
That's right.
That is 6 hours of my life. I'm not going to get that back. Let's talk more about all the things we could have been doing. No. Okay.
I guess that's it. 3.5-hour stream. That's pretty good.
Is it pretty good? Like I said, it's a good thing this thing didn't need batteries because it would have died by now.
That's right.
All right. Maybe we should let these guys go, or do you want to talk about next week?
No, we're good.
We're good.
Yeah, we got lots of good stuff for next week. Oh, I can show you some of the good stuff I got yesterday.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to have next week. I think there's going to be at least a pre-record because I need to go out of town for a family thing. All is well. Don't worry.
For Ted, we've got Killing for next week.
Ted!
We got the Unmatched Redemption Row that has
dice.
There's Moon Knight in there. And the Hell's Kitchen with Daredevil and what's his name? And Elektra and whatnot. So I was this close to getting rid of all of my Unmatched, and then all these came out, so we have to play these. So we're gonna play a bunch of these, I think, in one shot. We might do Moon Knight versus Daredevil or something.
Says woohoo!
Yeah. So those are good.
Do you find it? I mean, I guess. Chicago. That's your favorite game. Cool, Jordan. Is it hard for you guys to get rid of? I mean, because Rachel's asking, just kind of mentioning, not sure if it's a keeper. I mean,
Ark Nova is a keeper.
Yeah, if Ark Nova is a keeper for herself, I think. I mean, man, is it hard? I mean, I think it's different for everybody, right? Like 80, I just spent $80 and it's 3 hours and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. My advice is get your money's worth by playing it at least 4 or 5 times. Because the way I look at
really work out the kinks and all that kind of stuff and see if you really like it, or...
This is the reason why the first 3 points of our rating system are around story and the gameplay elements are about having fun, because at the end of the day, I compare this to going to the movies. If I go see a movie, it's going to cost me $30 per person. So for the 2 of us, it's going to cost $60 to go to the movies. So if a game costs $60 and I get one good play out of it,
because we like snacks and drinks,
it's worth it. And then I'll just keep it around. If I get one more play out of it, it's good. So a game like this, you need to get a good 3 or 4 good plays out of it where you're actually having fun. So if you can get 4 plays or so that you actually had a fun time, then it's worth it. And then you don't have to worry about giving it away or selling it or whatever, because you got that $80 worth.
Yeah.
So the question really is, this game, if this game were like $50, I'd say no problem, enjoyable. You should go, you'll at least get an enjoyable experience out of it. For $80 though, I mean, you really got to play it a bunch. You got to have fun playing it a bunch. And I think the randomness of the cards might affect your fun. When you get the good draws, you're going to have a really fun time. And when you get the shit draws, you're going to be like, man, this game sucks. I'm going to throw it in the trash.
I don't even think there are that. I don't even think there is that much fun in this game.
Yep.
But that's me, and I'm a jerk. So there you go.
Oh, Jordan says he traveled 65 miles to grab the last Bruce Lee set.
Nice.
That's good. Yeah.
That is some dedication. Well, that's his
favorite
favorite
game. I have the original first print Bruce Lee set with the special Gen Con card, because we got it at Gen Con. I waited in line at Gen Con when it first came out. It's pretty cool.
Crazy. All right, you guys, we're going to let you go.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks for hanging so long, coming out.
Rachel.
Thanks, Rachel, for joining.
Cool for you guys coming out. Ted, Jordan. Oh, my goodness. Where's Foreigner? Where? Who else is here?
We had Rachel. We had Vince.
No, I saw. Well, Mike showed up too, somewhere in here. I got lost.
Yeah.
But Bess is here, Ted is here, Red Hood, Mike was here, Crystar was here too. You guys are hardcore. I hope this Ark Nova playthrough helped you guys, or was entertaining, or whatever.
That's right.
And as always, thanks for coming.
Yeah,
man.
Thanks for watching, and we're definitely gonna do more shows.
Yep.
And lots of new games coming out. Oh, this Perseverance is staring at me. We might have to play that this weekend so we get ready for next week. So, yeah, lots of good stuff. So, Thanks everyone for joining, and thanks for watching. Ark Nova.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe we did it.
Everyone has a great weekend.
I'm such a nerd. Okay, bye.
All right, have a good night, everybody.
Thanks, guys. Bye.